Let's go. Let's go. We on live, baby. We on live. We are on live. Let's go. Hey. Bro, we about to break down. Hold on, all these videos I've been making, we about to break. We about to break all of this shit down. Then we also about to do this Olympic trials too. Let me hit this this Instagram joint right quick. This Instagram joint. But yeah, bro. We about to break this. What the flip? Poor connection. But yeah, it's been so much going on within the last 10 days. I'm glad the chaos is finally over with, bro. I couldn't take it no more. Today was a highly unfortunate day for me. I seen so much go on, and my picks that I had picked, they didn't go how I wanted them to go. And people who made it, I didn't want to see them make it. And then unfortunately, they made it. And that was one of the worst things that ever happened. So today was not a great day for me. I'm still emotionally scarred because people that I didn't want to see making in life succeed. And I hate to see a motherfucker succeed when I pray on their downfall. But maybe it was just a sign that they succeeded now, but they asked for them to fail at the Olympics. That'll be the greatest thing we could ever see. And that could be the greatest thing that could occur. But I'm adding people in. All y'all gotta do is send a super chat. You can come in and give your opinion on everything you done saw, everything you done did, or just talk or just say whatever. But we adding people in. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been going crazy for the last 14 days on YouTube, man. We up to 15,000 subscribers. Gonna be at 100,000 subscribers real soon, man. We up to 15,000. Gonna be at 100,000 real soon. Real soon. It was good. You said you doubted Masai. How I doubt Masai? What did I say she wasn't making a team? I never said nothing about her. I literally never said nothing about her. How I doubt her? Come on now. We gotta do better than that. We have to do better than that. Hey, everybody on Instagram watching, I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm not adding nobody on Instagram. I'm adding people on YouTube. So come to YouTube. I already posted the link on my story. Just come to YouTube. I'm adding everybody on YouTube. But we on YouTube live right now, man. They said I doubted Masai Russell. He says USA winning the 4x4. Well, they done added Quincy in the relay pool, man. So we gotta win. We gotta win. Boy, Mike the Plug, what's popping? What's popping? My boy. Hey, Mike, I'm back in Dallas real soon. So I'm gonna come see you, bro. How you feel about Quincy making a relay pool and not Christian Miller? I knew that they wasn't gonna put Christian Miller in just because it's the 4x1, it's so technical. And the USA haven't won this event since 2004. So they got to get it right, because if they don't get it right now, somebody ass is losing their job. But yeah, so they got to get it right. He said, bro, trying to get his YouTube caught up. Bro, I'm just outside, man. I'm just doing what I do. He said, what do you think about Sydney world record? I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by it. Bro, I see a lot of y'all sending requests on Instagram. I'm not adding people. I'm adding people on my YouTube live, bro. So join up on YouTube. I'm adding people on YouTube live. From the flower. What's the flower? They said I'm doubting people and all types of shit. Does Kenny got the 2 in Paris? I don't know, man. I don't know. Kenny gonna beat Noah Laws 19-4 low. Question mark. a dude won a girl's mouth. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker want to be a man till it's time to be a man, till it's time to go run with Hobbs, Kessler, and them. How you want to be a man until then? That's what be fucking me up. Like I say often, at the end of the day is gonna end, man. Day is gonna end. Day is gonna end. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, man, to get added in, bro, everybody on Instagram, I'm about to end this Instagram live. I'm live on YouTube. I'm adding people on YouTube. So come to my YouTube channel. We locked in. I'm going to end this in probably like 2 minutes. He said, no Laws breaking the world record. Bro, you got to think about it. All of Noah Lyles' PRs is at Hayward Field. So if he was going to break the world record, he would have broke it yesterday. He would have broke it yesterday. All of bro's PRs are from there. So how did you possibly believe that he's just up and gonna run fast anywhere else, and he ain't showing to do no shit like that? Like, that's unlike him to do such a thing. And I'm just going based off the history. Off the history shows that all of his PRs is from this one track. So how would he possibly, what's up, bro? Was popping. Quincy, the whitest black. Bro, Mike, come to YouTube, bro. I'm live on YouTube. I'm about to end this shit right now. I'm about to end this Instagram live. But yeah, man, we live over here on YouTube, baby. Everybody, if you want to come in and give your opinion, click the link click the link that's pinned at the top of the chat. All you got to do is send a super chat in. Like, the super chat really don't cost nothing, but just send a little super chat in, and I'm adding people in. And yeah, y'all tell me what y'all thinking, because I was highly upset to see, he said Messiah shut everyone up. Nah, Messiah shut people up in Paris. Yeah, but other than that, like, you going to Paris is cool, but see, and change your logo. What logo? Oh, wait, what logo? Oh, from the StreamYard. How must I do such thing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like when I get off this hole. So you can add, it says StreamYard on the upper right hand. Yeah, I see that, but I don't know how to like get rid of that hole right now. But at the end of the day, we outside, baby. My boy Mike was popping. He said, Masai said she gonna break the world record in Paris in her interview. What's your thoughts? I mean, I don't believe nothing till I see it. Hey, I see Paul, he sent the request. Hey, Paul, did you send a super chat? All you gotta do is drop a super chat and I'm adding you in. Yeah, I'm one of those people, bro. Right, Mario, it says that like when, oh, never mind. Brand. But yeah, it says that when I don't believe, I'm one of them people, I don't believe nothing until I see it. So I don't believe nobody can break a world record until they break a world record. So other than that, I just don't believe it. I do not believe it, man. I'm not buying it. I'm not purchasing it. It's not happening. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just do that later. No, allows girlfriend going to Paris with a time of 51. And that just goes to show like how weak these other countries are. You gotta think about it. If you run 51 anywhere else, your ass gonna be at the crib. Like, it's girls in high school here running 51. And they'll get laughed at talking about going to the Olympics. So yeah, she roll as fuck. Clayton Murphy not making a team. Clayton Murphy, he the one who got fourth, right? With the we got a super chat for 100K a day. So we gonna add him in if he want to come in. Quincy already broke. 3 records. 3 years. Kenny getting scary, bro. I don't know. Great commentary on Sid. If you were, bro, look, if y'all appreciate my commentary, drop a super chat in the chat. Let's go. But yeah, Sid, bro, Sid is a great talent, bro. Like, that's one thing you cannot deny. Like, even with Noah Lyles, like, Noah Lyles is talented, but I can't even put them in the same category because Sid is like something you never seen before. Noah is some shit we seen. Like, he runs 9.8. Like, he's run 19.3. Like, that's nothing to brag about. Quincy in that relay pool. Yeah, he is, bro. He is. He's in the relay pool. He is in the relay pool. Also on Scotty. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Over hurdles. Yeah, like, that's a great point right there that you just made. Let me find that. He said, Sid ran that over hurdles. Noah Lyles' girlfriend, but faster. Noah Lyles' girlfriend showing growth, though her new PR. 51 is her PR? That's fucking rolled. He said Masai is going to get boot printed for making it. Damn, it would be highly unfortunate. Thoughts on Lasile Tobogo. You seen Masai win? My boy got 15.6K. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Keyshawn ain't like Keyshawn Thompson, he's stepping on shit. That's one thing I can admit. Bro is stepping on shit. He said, wait, no, I was girlfriend do track. Yeah, she run 51 in the 400. So she run a little slower than Femke Bowl run over hurdles. But yeah, she do track. Now Masai been PRing like crazy. She getting that world record. She ran 50.7. Jamaica talking 100. Shane taking 200. Italy 4x1 mark by Marcel Jacobs. I can see it, bro. I can 1000% see it. I can see it. Hold on, I see somebody up in here. Yo. He said, hell no. Oh, shit. Love the commentary. Telling you, I appreciate it. I appreciate the super chats, man. If anybody want to come up too, y'all just send a super chat and we add people up. But if y'all appreciate my content, if y'all appreciate my content that I've been dropping, everything I've been doing, all of that, man, send a super chat right now. It don't have to be some small, some large, anything on the ground for the Hungry Hound. He says, nah, DeGrasse, taking it, not gonna lie. Wouldn't be surprised if Kenny wins, though. You just ain't gonna lie, bro. At the Olympic Games, you just never know. Like, Seville top 5 probably. I mean, Seville done got top 5 the last 2 championships. And he was young, he was 20 and 21. Now he's 22. We gonna see. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Like, times right now don't win championships. Shamar Reed, bro. I appreciate you, Shamar Reed, for showing your support over here on the Aaron Brown Show, baby. That's what I'm saying, man. If y'all appreciate what I'm doing, man, show y'all appreciation with a super chat. It don't take much. It don't take much. Something small, something large. Just drop something down on the ground for the Hungry Hound. What's going on with Knight, man? Man, they say that boy Knighting up to no good. Let's see what bro talking about.
Yo, Unc.
What up?
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. What's your thoughts on that 200? What she carry?
Wait, firstly, did you drop a super chat?
Yes, bro. I sent 99 cents. That's all I had for
I for sure. I appreciate that. I appreciate you for supporting the channel, man.
All right, so
what was your question?
All right, so the 200 what she carry? I want to say something, right? You said Sha'Carri let Mackenzie Long win, but my thing is, bro, if Sha'Carri came second, because she's not beating Gabby Thomas. If Sha'Carri
Now,
came second,
wait,
Mackenzie Long still gets
why she
third.
not beating Gabby Thomas?
What do you mean? All
You
right.
seen Sha'Carri
Here's
almost
my
beat
thing.
Gabby Thomas at Worlds last
Here's
year in
my
the
thing, right?
200. You said what?
Almost. All right. Here's my thing. Here's my thing, right?
Yeah,
So
almost.
Sha'Carri ran 21.9 in the semis, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was her PR,
Right.
like lifetime PR. Bro,
Right.
Gabby Thomas ran 21.7, jogged it. She was not beating Gabby, in my opinion. Now,
Yeah,
could she have
but
made
you
it?
seen Gabby almost got beat by Brittany Brown in the final.
That's true too. But what I was saying was, could she have made the team? Yeah. But I just don't think she was going to beat Gabby Thomas at the trials. Maybe
No.
Olympics, not the
I
trials.
agree with that. I agree with that because I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you pay attention to every year, bro, the trials for World Championships, Olympics, that's Gabby Thomas Olympics final. Like that's
Exactly.
where she goes and runs her PRs. So that's like the fastest she runs every year. So that trials final is gonna be the fastest Gabby run. That 21.7 she dropped, that's gonna be the fastest she run for the rest of the season. And that's how it goes every year. Like Oregon
Because
has been good to Gabby.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if Brittany Brown's a factor at the Olympics. Let's be honest. I don't know.
I think the fact that Brittany Brown was that close to Gabby in Gabby's Olympic final, at the trials, I Brittany Brown might beat Gabby at the Olympics.
I can see that. I can see that too.
You
I
gotta
still
think Gabby
think,
struggled. Gabby struggled to run 21.8 anywhere outside of Hayward.
yeah, that is true. I did notice that. Like every time she's at Hayward, that's just when she runs that. It's like,
Yeah, so if Brittany Brown can run 21.8 or lower at the Olympics, she has a great chance of beating Gabby.
yeah, that's true. I do think I don't know because Sha'Carri did look like when she got off the line, she just looked hesitant. Like I noticed she pushed out to the outside of the lane instead of going like inside because she was scared to step on the line. That was my opinion though.
No, like I see that too. I seen that too.
I still think Mackenzie Long deserved that though. I'm gonna be honest.
I
That was
mean,
my only thing with you. You said Mackenzie Long shouldn't have made it.
no, I didn't say she
Something
shouldn't have
like
made
that.
it. I just said Sha'Carri let her make it.
All right, yeah. But she still would have got third, but I can see that.
You never know, bro. Because now Long, if Sha'Carri would have made it, Long would have got fourth.
That's true. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. Your predictions do be right though, but I don't know.
I'm telling you, man. I just be paying attention to patterns and I just predict based off patterns. So if I am wrong, that means something unnatural have occurred. But more than likely, the things that I predict is just based off a pattern that I'm just following that has happened in the past.
Oh, also one more thing before I leave.
Yeah.
I had a take about Sydney. So I was
Mhm.
saying on a Instagram comment, I said the only way Sydney's breaking 50 is if Femke is in the best shape of her life. Is that a clear take or is that a bad take?
No, I don't think that's a bad take, but breaking 50 is crazy. I mean, I think Sydney, she can do it or she can get close to it. I don't think she'll break 50, but I think she'll get closer to it. Um, I think she just has to run that first part harder. Like today,
Yeah,
she ran the end, like she ran the last 120. Like the way she ran it today is how I run the open for.
right.
But
Like,
she has to run that first part harder. If not, there'll be no shot.
cause I'm like, bro, she just ran a world record, no bump. But I do agree, like, there's no comp in the 400 hurdles. So like,
Yeah,
it's just
like
her and
there's no
Femke
point in
for
her
real.
even running that shit.
So it's really just her and Femke. So she's really just relying on Femke to like be on her ass.
Yeah, and even then, she's scared of Femke. Like, I ain't gonna say she's scared of her, but you know how many times they've raced outside of a championships?
Like never.
Zero times. It's never happened. Like, if Femke run all the time, she be running multiple races indoors. She runs so many races outdoor. It's just Sid never runs. So, you know,
Yeah, bro. But hey, we'll see though. Only
it's just
that.
it's just hard. I'm gonna just say this: it's hard to get excited for some shit that's not worth getting excited for. Like we know Sid's gonna run fast, but she ain't running against nobody, so it's not exciting.
Yeah, I say Sid should have just hopped in that open four for real. or at least maybe in the
Yeah,
open
and,
two
and
for
it's
real.
some dogs in that open four. Like you got people running 48 seconds in the open four, and I don't think Sid wants. I think she's comfortable running with them road assholes in that 400 hurdles. Like they running 52, 53 seconds. Like, come on now.
Shoot, I mean, I'd be comfortable too if I knew I was gonna win every time.
Yeah, but if you
I mean,
that's just like you right now. Like that's like you fighting somebody in a wheelchair with no legs and he ain't got no legs and arms. Like you don't get no props for that shit.
yeah, for real. No, yeah.
Like of course you was gonna beat him up.
Yeah, you said that in your video. I'm not gonna lie, that had me dead.
Yeah, bro,
You
that's
said
exactly what that's like though.
yo said 7-footer beating up someone in a wheelchair. That's crazy. Nah, but
Yeah,
I respect that. I respect that for real.
hell yeah, bro.
I'm about to hop off this though. I'm not gonna lie.
Say less.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir, bro. I appreciate you for supporting this channel, man. But yeah, bro, we outside, bro. We outside. Make sure if y'all like what I do, y'all like the content that I make, y'all like the content that I'm dropping, or if y'all just want to come up and talk on my live, y'all got something to say, y'all want to just talk to me, drop a super chat and we're gonna add you in. So when you dropping another song, the moment you drop a super chat, a song will be dropped. I already got one in the stash. See, so if you fight Zesty Wayne, it's not respectable. What the hell is Zesty Wayne? Said Bowl run in outdoors and maybe more than 10 races a year. Yeah, she definitely runs more than 10 races a year. She probably ran 10 races indoor. Like Femke Bowl be super active. So Sid ain't got no excuse, no Nathaniel. Like break the world record when you don't have people to push you. No. Because you're more relaxed. You don't tense up when people running next to you. Like you're just better than them. And plus you're naturally faster than everybody. Like Sydney is a sprinter that does hurdles. So she's faster than them. She runs 48 seconds in a 400. Them hoes she be running against run fucking 51 and 52 in an open four. So of course she's gonna be better than them. The fastest people that compete in this event, they ran 50 point in a four. So of course she's gonna be the world record holder if she run 48 in an open four. Like, come on now. He said Aaron Brown, you should join Grand Slam track. Hell no. Grand Slam track some road shit, man. Like I feel like that's the stupidest shit on earth and it's going to fail big time. It's going to fail. It's going to fail, man.
That nigga say it's gonna fail. Why you say it's gonna fail?
Man, just like the whole business plan. And if you seen that at USA's, they was interviewing like Michael Norman, they was interviewing so many people, and they was asking them like, how you feel about Michael Johnson Grand Slam track? And everybody, like nobody had nothing good to say. They was like, yeah, the logistics behind it just has to make sense, and it's not making a lot of sense. I think it's a great idea, like you want to start something new, but it's just not making a lot of sense. I'm like, damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, ain't nobody fucking with
it. Yeah, I think he should have. I said it on the thing the other day. He should have worked with USATF and then did it like that. And he should have made it so that Grand Slam is some way incorporated USATF and made it mandatory that people have to run at those meets in order to qualify for all the USATF stuff, in order to qualify to the Worlds, to qualify for the Olympics. Yeah, that's what he should have did.
It's too much fucking sitting out. Like everybody, want to open up at the trials, or people want to do 1 meet a year. Like if we don't ever see them, how should they be eligible to run at certain meets? Like you shouldn't be eligible to run at the trials if this your first meet of the year, or you done ran 1 meet and you just thinking running at the trials next. Like that makes no sense. In no sport, that's like in football, you ain't played no games, but you think you finna show up to the Super Bowl and start. Like that makes no sense.
These your people though, man. This is a sport you fell in love with.
Hell no.
It's your people. Yeah. See, track and field is like a woman who's been promiscuous. She don't love nobody. Okay. While she's having sex with you, she'll make you feel like you're the king of the world. But then the minute you do something that she don't like, she'll forget about you like you never existed. That's how you got to think about it. And then the problem is, if you fall in love with track and field and forget that this is still a promiscuous woman, you're going to be heartbroken out here. Dating, you're gonna be sick. You're gonna be upset. Talking about hurting yourself. You're gonna be love sick. Can't eat. Can't sleep. That's what track and field is. So people got to remember that.
That's how all of these guys are. Like, they fall in love with track, and next thing you know, they 30, 35 years old. They crying, talking about, I want a shoe deal, and I'm trying to go pro, and can Puma please sign me, and I got to go work at Walmart in the morning. Like, you got to think about it. Like, you're running world-class times. Like, don't get me wrong. In any other country, you'll be an Olympian. But at the end of the day, like, track don't rock with you. Like, and track is not meant to be on your side. Like, the people who run track, they're meant to get all the money while you just run track and just love it. You're going to run it out of your love for track. And that's why track people, I feel like, are the dumbest people on earth. I feel like track people hate money. Like, they hate money, but they love running. And it makes no sense to me. I was the opposite. Like, I didn't really like running, but I was like, if I could get some money from doing it, or if it can pay for something, like, okay, cool. But that's why I do track in school, because it pays for school. But other than that, hell no, I wouldn't be running track.
You know, but most sports like that, though. That's not just track. Like boxing, tracking even the bottom of the worst. Because, you know,
but yeah,
boxers getting punched in their face all day. A lot of times they can't even get a good fight.
Yeah,
they get, even when you all good, you get people dodge a lot of the good boxes. So it's like drop $1 or your mom. She was good right there. Yeah. So that's what it is. That's the truth. So track is really, I feel like, out of all the sports, particularly the non-team sports, it's probably one of the better ones, because at least we got beautiful women.
Mm-hmm.
You get to travel the world. Most of the other sports, you don't get to travel the world for real that often, like every week and all that. Boxing, how many often boxers fight?
Once every blue moon.
Once every blue moon. They definitely, you can't get punched in your head every day and expect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And expect to get nowhere. So yeah, theirs is all the way different. So you better, I feel like track, at least you get some type of benefit.
Hey Charles, I see you in the invites. Drop a super chat and I'm gonna add you in. But now that's facts though. But I feel like all of those other sports, like a sport like boxing, people are just willingly participate in it because of like the luxury behind it. Like that, if you just see the top of boxing, you're like, damn, if I get to that, like I'm on top of the world. Like even if you get to the top of track, it's still like, like it just don't. It don't really.
Man, ain't no luxury getting punched in your face, man. Walking around with eyes black, getting nose.
But like the lifestyle, not like the actual like fighting part. Yeah, like the lifestyle you can live, like reaching the top in boxing. Hell, you get to the top of track, you crying in your car on videos and stuff like that. Like, there's nothing to even want to.
But I think old girl doing it. I think she probably was seriously hurt for real, because she probably felt like, you know, I think somebody said she overheard people talking about it. Well, shit, you know.
I don't get that. Like, people weak as hell. Like, I feel like, bro, if you worry about what people saying about you.
It's your generation, though. This your generation. It was y'all got access to all the social media. You couldn't hear what everybody was saying unless you watched TV back in the day. Unless you turned on the TV back in the day, you couldn't hear what people said or the radio. Now you got...
Like they gotta add that in, like people thinking, oh, I want to be a professional athlete. Remember, you putting that professional title in front of your name makes you a public figure, and you making yourself a public figure makes yourself like accessible to everybody, and everybody has an opinion. So they're entitled to have an opinion about you once you're in the public eye. So whatever you do, they can comment on.
Right. So let me answer that question. No. Anna Hall was fake because Sydney McLaughlin cried in the car first, y'all. And my time, I haven't ran track in 25 years, man. My time, I was a high school guy. I ran 21.4, and I ran 10.4 in high. But I was in Missouri, a cold state, so it won my state championship, but I didn't go much past that. Started having injuries. So and that's your other question. My generation, we wasn't tripping off of that. Like we was killers. You got to remember, y'all generation are a bunch of suburban kids. If y'all black, Y'all mostly suburban kids now. But back in my generation, we was too close to this. I was too close to the civil rights movement. So we didn't really have our parents didn't have a lot of opportunities, and our grandparents did.
Niggas out for real.
Yeah. So we had to we had to, our parents and grandparents didn't have the opportunities, education and job for the most part. So we still was in the hood for real. So when we came up, we was a lot tougher than these kids are. We didn't have, so if somebody talked about you, you talk about them back and we Joan. Nowadays, everybody got money. A lot more people got money out and they soft. You know what I'm saying? So somebody say something, you start crying in the car and all that. You didn't see Marion Jones crying in the car. She went for 5 gold medals. 5. She said, I want 5. She didn't say, I hope to make the team. She said, I want 5 gold medals. And she was born in the 70s. And this is the difference. You know what I'm saying? So that's all the way different when you have a mentality. Say, I want 5 gold medals, and anything less than that is a failure, to a person coming and crying in the car because you're getting criticized or because people say that you got light skin privilege. That's weak.
Like that's weak as fuck. Like at the end of the day, if you mad at somebody calling you light skin and that makes you cry, your ass need to go find somewhere, working a job in a warehouse where no one sees you, where the lights off, where it's cold in there. Because if you trying to be a professional athlete, that makes you a public figure, and everybody will have something to say. And I feel like they need to include that in contracts and all of that. You're a professional. Everybody has an entitled opinion about you. They can say whatever about you because you're in the public eye. And if you can't deal with this, don't sign this damn contract, because we don't want to hear you done climbed to the top of a mountain and jumped off head first because you mad at what people saying about you online.
Yeah. No, I ain't from 63rd. I'm from St. Louis, man. I'm from 63rd. I'm from St. Louis. But we just like them niggas for real, because a lot of our family, when you from the Midwest like that, a lot of our family moved from the South, either from Mississippi, Tennessee, you know what I'm saying, states that was heavily like Jim Crow, that escaped Jim Crow back in the, you know what I'm saying, the 50s. Our grandparents, ran from the Jim Crow racist stuff in Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi in the 50s and 40s and all that. But that's the truth, though. The generation now is just softer. Everything scare them. They cry about everything. They talk about his mental health. Like a guy like Noah Lyles would have never made it even 25 years ago. He would have got slapped. Somebody would have slapped him for real. Like Justin Gatlin, John Capel, all those guys, Donovan Bailey. Man, one of those dudes would have slapped them dudes back in the day, man. I'm just being honest with you. Like, not Maurice Green, but yeah, Noah's like, a cold wuss.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's why like people telling me, bro, you should try to take track serious. And I'm like, bro, I don't fit in with these guys. Like, I can't be traveling the world with these guys. Like, I'd be done slapped one of these niggas in track. Like,
but so I still feel like, I told you my opinion. I feel like if the talent level you do have, you should still be doing something where you are in the mix. See, you being in the mix and the knowledge level you have and the marketing acumen that you have, that mix is nearly impossible to find. It's nearly impossible to find. You got to be, in order to get your level or higher, you got to be a black girl dating a white dude and have a YouTube channel or something like that in order to have that level of notoriety and talent. Think about it. Who's bigger than you online that's not at least dating a white dude, and you got to be all kissing all up on a white dude? Give me somebody. Or gay.
Nobody.
In track and field, who's bigger?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah, nobody.
Or white, right? Exactly. So that's why I'm saying that when people tell you need to, I stay in as long. If I was y'all staying, I'll be running track as long as I could, because they still put you in the mix.
But it's other ways to be in a mix, though.
How? What other way you could be in the mix with track and field and still make content about these dudes? Listen. Let me tell you something, man. When you watch these podcasts, look at the podcasts, right? Not track and field podcasts. Look at some of these podcasts where they got to pay these guests to come on.
Yeah. Right?
They got to pay the guests to come on, whether you Club Shay Shay. Even with Brandon Marshall, with them dudes he was doing, he was mad. He fired them guys. They wouldn't put no money in. I blew all this money because podcasting don't make money for real unless you have a sponsor and all that type of stuff get behind you. Yeah. But if you have a following, you can't be canceled because you have your chat, your people that go all day. So with you being in the mix, you could be like, I'm fast. I don't like these dudes. You could be talking trash while you around them, online, you can have a lot of fun with it. That's what I'm saying. Being in the mix makes a big difference. You just don't want to run and do the training no more.
No, no, but like even then, you can only be in the mix for so long. Like,
I don't think so, because I feel like right now, the money that you make from online content, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can still go train with a coach wherever you want. Somebody will accept you.
I can train in my school with my coach for however long.
Exactly. So you could train with your coach. You could pay your own living expenses. You can send your own stuff to the track meets that you want to go to. You go to indoor meets if you want. You go to outdoor meets if you want. Guess what? You ain't even got to go to Europe. Only time you got to go to Europe is if you get a sponsorship and like, okay, well, I'm sending you to Europe. But you can do all these ATL meets with your 20.5 or 20, whatever you get progressed to.
Mm.
You go to all the ATL meets. You can go to all the good meets national. You could be the big track dude in the United States. You ain't got to go over Europe or nothing. Still make money and be taking care of business online and social media. Be at all the pro meets.
That's right. I ain't gonna lie. With me though, I'll probably take myself over there to Europe and just be over there like running.
You know, you got a commercial running right now on your channel right now. I'm looking at the commercial.
Oh shit!
It's a Horizon moving service commercial is going on, showing right now. Now it's a Corology commercial. That's what you could be doing.
Yeah, he said 20.5 is what high schools are running, but you gotta think 20.5 also made the Great Britain Olympic team.
Yeah, you could switch citizenship right now and keep training and go to domestic meets, and then soon as 2 years up by the next Olympics, you can go say I want to represent Estonia.
Yeah,
or the US or the Virgin Islands, because they send their own people too, just like Puerto Rico do. So you got what I'm saying is that you can literally be at the Olympics running. You could say, I'm Olympian now. See how easy it was, y'all? Look at my video. I'm an Olympian now. All I had to do was get the hell away from the United States.
Yes.
So you being in the mix. I know you don't want to do it, but you being in the mix, man. You got so many opportunities to go and take over the world. Right now, I would keep running, keep training. You probably can still get a 20.2, maybe 20.1. You don't know how fast you'll be able to go. But I know one thing. If you go and say, hey, man, I want to represent Slovenia, take one of them rich European countries with 0.01% black population, run one meet. Oh, I guess I got the qualifier. Oh, I guess I'm the fastest in the country. Whoop, let's go. But now I'm Olympian.
Yeah. That's right. I'll for sure go represent another country. And I ain't gonna lie, I'll run after college. I'm gonna start doping and everything. I'm going over there. I'm gonna run 19.5 and some more shit.
But you want to get banned though. I start now. But the whole thing about it, you got to start now because you don't want to get banned. Now if you get banned, then you gonna be like, oh, now I can't run. No, you're like, damn, I had a good thing. You be like, I should have stuck with my 20.3. Because you ain't trying to be a track star. You a YouTube guy. You could be the YouTube dude talking trash, having fun. You're building your profile. You ain't gotta be a track star.
Yeah,
but so that's how I look at it. But if I was you, I look on that map, dog, and find out the scrubbiest country they got money all over Europe. Remember I told you they was recruiting Kenyans and East Africans. That's why they implemented that rule. 2 years now.
See, I might start back running the 400.
45 is a better performance than the 20.7.
20.5 type shit.
Oh, you ran 20.5?
Yeah, 20.55 to a negative headwind. See, a lot of people sleep on me.
Well, still 45 will get you more than 20.5. Because you can run relay splits. You could go out split. You could probably split 44.
I could probably split 43. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. You get way more. Now you on the relay because ain't no a 20.5 guy. We don't know if he can hold on for that 45 second for that 45 second 400. You don't know. He may come through and come 46.5 because he ain't got no, he ain't got that other part.
Yeah, so 46.5, that's just slow. Like
yeah, you could listen. You could do way more with that 45 than you can with that 20.5.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah,
and like that 45 was slight too. Like I did that back when I was like slow too.
That's what I'm saying. Represent I look on that map and see who got money and hook up with an agent. Man, I'll probably be my own agent and negotiate my own meets. Be like, hey, y'all sponsor me. I'm on YouTube. Oh man, you're supposed to be out here killing the game at 22. I wouldn't run. I wouldn't even think about running for the United States. Who want to go run against these niggas up in Eugene and run 1989 and don't make the team? When you could say, well, I guess I run at 20.2, y'all. See y'all at the Olympics, and do your blog from there.
See, what about Panama? Panama, I talked to the federation. They was telling me like I had to wait like 3.5 years. That shit dead. I told I go find.
They make you wait 3.5.
Yeah, Panama, like they federation told me 3.5.
Nah, you ain't. You go somewhere with two. That's like 200. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, 2 years. That's like 2 years.
That's how it usually is.
I think the thing is it's a 2-year thing. Let me make sure that World Athletics. Let me look at the bylaws just to make sure I know, because they made it 2 years. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 2 years. Yeah, 4 years too long. Now 2 years ain't too long because you can still compete. Yeah. Keena, you can still. It's just that you can't do the international competition, the Olympics and the World Championship. But this is 2024. After this year, man, he literally could be ready and running at the World Championships in 2027. Then the Olympics is in LA in 2028.
Right, I still to the Olympics. I drop a 21-5 first round and just be there making videos.
Making videos. I'm at the Olympics, y'all. You the man. You the man. That's what I would do.
Facts.
Oh, let me see what it say. World Athletics, because it's the transfer rule now. But they only did it because of them. They was recruiting them. Europe was recruiting them East Africans.
Yeah.
Let me see, because they got the rules on her on the website. Ranking, news, competition, better world, our sport, news, series. Yeah, competition, rules and regulations. Hosting. Yep, it's on here. It says organization, the Constitution, competition.
What said run for North Korea? Hell no.
No, table of round. Substitution.
Putting Mike on here smoking dope.
Yeah, you got that continental tour too. Remember, you got the you got all those meets, man.
Thanks.
Hold up, let me see. Eligibility transfer. Yep, here it is right here. Transfer of allegiance regulations. Yep. So now the regulation. Let me see what it say. It's the English version. Yep, the regulate. Let's see how long you got to sit out. It says you got to sit out.
I know the transfer alliance thing is like 2 years, but
yeah, I just want to make sure it's still 2, because somebody was like, you said 3. I want to see why they said 3.5 to you. Members that represent territories rather than countries cannot grant citizenship. Okay, some countries permit dual citizenship.
Somebody said Bahrain. I wouldn't even fuck around with Bahrain.
As a matter of fact, you've never represented the country on the international level, so you can go represent them now, because you can only do it when you've represented the country in international competition.
Yeah, but I talked to the lady from Panama, like the president. It was the president of their federation. She was telling me, she was talking to my dad. And she was telling me 3.5 years.
But is that 3.5 if you've already represented?
No, she was telling me, because they know like all the meets I done ran, and like I ain't never ran for the United States.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. When you run for, if you want to run for the United States, you cannot have ran for nobody else in international competition like that. So I believe you probably could do it right now if you wanted to.
Not with Panama. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at.
Man, why would you pick Panama anyway? It's still too many. You still don't have to deal with it. Maybe too many black people there, because it's a significant black population there.
Yeah, they rolled as fuck. They only had like one good person. That was Alonzo.
They got that girl that represent Panama. What's her name? Gonzalez.
Gianna
Gonzalez.
Nah, Woodruff, the hurdler.
I thought it was another one.
Nah, she was like popping in the hurdles like when Delilah was in her prime.
Oh, okay. I thought he had like a 400 chick. It's a girl that ever run 400.
I don't know about her. I just know Gianna. She run the 400 hurdles. Damn, I'm looking at the board of directors for Bahrain. All they ass look like Osama bin Laden.
Of course.
Hell no.
Oh, what did it say?
Khalid Akbar, Mohammed Ahmed. I'm not fucking around with Bahrain, man. He said
Oh, the
Iceland,
bylaw: a competitor
Iceland
was a
collegiate.
national to two or more countries at the same time may represent either one of them. However, after having represented one country in Olympic Games, in continental or regional games, or in world or regional championships recognized by yeah, so it's on this page, it's on the last page of the appendix.
He said niggas trying to avoid running against real talent.
Yeah, that's what everybody do. They avoid black people all day. Everybody tries to avoid blacks. Why do you think that UK chick? I think she's from the UK. She's mixed. She went to Jamaica, where her father's from, to run the distance. She didn't go there to run the sprints. She went there to go run because they know middle distance runners in Jamaica.
Oh, is it the
mixed
light
chick.
skin? The light skin
Yes,
girl?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Nah, that's facts. But you got to think about it too. Why run 19 in the United States and get treated like how they get treated when you can go run 20.2 in another country and be the king of that country? It makes no sense. Y'all hustling backwards.
Yep. And you could probably right now you could avoid doping. You ain't in the testing pool, are you?
Nah.
Man, you crazy. Man, you supposed to be on everything under the sun right now. Pop up, get on the thing, switch over, go hit the qualify meeting, go to the Olympics, or go to World Championship at least in 2027.
So you also like represented Japan in tennis.
Merlene Ottey. Yep, Merlene Ottey ran for Merlene Ottey ran for Slovenia at the end of her career. Switched from Jamaica to Slovenia. Man, that standard. Listen, that standard. You ain't worry about the Olympics. The World Championships is more important because it's easier to obtain.
Yeah.
The Olympics is another thing if you get to that level.
And even with the Olympics, you don't have to hit the standard. Like you get in off world ranking, so you just got to run enough meets.
Right. No, I don't run for Nigeria. They got too much. The good bloodline. You don't want to. You don't want to catch. You don't want to catch that wave and it be against you.
Yeah.
Because really, the only thing that separates the Nigerian black people from the United States black people is money and funding and resources. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's the only thing the difference is.
I agree.
That's the only difference because once all them African countries wait till they get caught up. Wait till they get caught up and because remember we had slavery here, so we was able to make leaps and bounds when we got free labor. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Across the country. But when Nigeria do that, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Once they catch up, they ain't gonna do slavery, but once they catch up, come on, man. It's a wrap. United States is never gonna win nothing again in pure athletics. So let me see.
He said, do you think if you would have made it to the USA trials, you'd have made it? Like I would have made it where? Made it what? You had the trials down at least. Yeah, I mean, I qualified for the trials. I entered the meet and everything. I just didn't go.
Yeah, so it says transfer allegiance. Yep. So
Black man.
Eligibility regulations. That's transgender. Damn. Eligibility regulated for female classification. Yeah, they changed that. Eligibility rules.
Bro, it took 20.3 to make the finals at the trials. So all I'm gonna say is, bro, you just never know.
Hey, yo, why do face behind the face keep saying Mr. 100K scared of Trayvon, man? I'm not scared of no track nigga, man. I'm not scared of no track nigga. I'm not scared of no track nigga, man. The track nigga, to scare me, he had to walk up to me and slap the dog shit out of me. And that's when I would be scared of him, because I would say this nigga do not fear nothing. To slap the dog shit out of another man.
And that just simply don't exist.
Right.
He said there's a sprint that 135 in Italy. He said run for St. Lucia.
St. Lucia. I figure if he unsponsored, Aaron should go represent a rich country that's had slavery. You know what I'm saying? That's had slavery because that's rich and they'll really take care. You'll get funding. That's why I feel like Isam would have hooked it up. Like I don't know how rich Suriname was, but he would have been taken good care of.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Look at Puerto Rico take real good care of Jasmine Camacho Quinn.
Yeah.
Yep, Marcel may retire. Of course. They gonna treat like a king in Italy.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Marcel on top of the world.
See, I'm looking at the bylaw number 4.2. It says an athlete who has never entered to compete or competed on behalf of a country or territory in a national representative competition or any other relevant competition shall be eligible to represent a member in a national representative competition if they are a citizen of the country or territory of their or territory of that member represents by virtue of having been born, or a parent or grandparent who was born in the country or territory. Your parent was born in what's the name? Panama.
Yeah.
You automatically represent. You never you can automatically. You ain't got to sit out.
Yeah, but like we talked to him and they was telling me that it's like a 3-year process. Like
for citizenship or for representation.
I don't know, but they said for me to come run, it was like 3.5 years.
It says 3 years on here. It says you have to be resided in the country or territory for at least 3 years. Marriage or residence for period less than 3 years.
But you can get around that too, like especially with different agents, because you just gotta contact them people and they'll give you a citizenship.
But listen, it says on here that you are eligible to represent a member of federal. I'm on a World Athletics website on the bylaws. Yep. It says if your grandparent or parent was born there.
Yeah, but
then you don't have to be. You automatically eligible.
Tried that because I was gonna go to
Paris. Yeah, you were talking to the right person. I'm literally sitting here reading it right now on the bylaws.
I talked to the president of the federation in Panama.
Oh, let me see if you got the thing. I think it'll let me share it. I think because I got the plan on here.
It says, "Do you think you can get signed?" I can get signed for sure.
Hey, put my thing in the because I put the I'm sharing my screen.
Wait, where do I?
It should say like where you can add, like where you add people with. It say add to the screen, add to the studio, the picture of the document.
More.
You don't see it? It should be on your you should see it on your laptop. It should say add to the studio. You will see a document just popped up. It said Miss 100K a day. You don't see the document?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Right here. So I'm gonna blow it up. You see this right here? It says eligibility to represent a member federation. You go down here and it says an athlete who's never entered, you've never entered and competed on behalf of a country. And a national representative.
No.
Okay. It said having been born in or having a parent or grandparent who's born in the country or territory.
It's applicable.
Huh? That's clear as day.
It is. And that's what I did know. Like, and that's like the rules that I know I thought I knew. But yeah, that's like it's a process for Panama at least.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother with them then.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like 3 years is crazy.
Yeah, 3 years is crazy. They try to do it so they can make you, wait you up because it say right here 3 years. Yeah. 3 years is the World Athletics rule. But what I'm saying is that that's ridiculous. Or you just move somewhere else, get citizenship, get residence somewhere else. Marriage, go get married. Marriage or residence for less than 3 years or any other means of naturalization, but only these specific circumstances approval. Okay.
I'm gonna go marry a girl in Trinidad and Tobago.
No, that bloodline too much.
Them niggas broke as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie. I seen motherfuckers going to Paris born in 46.
Yeah, man, but you'll never know. They'll pop up with another Otto Bolden or Richard Thompson or something, man.
I mean, they got Jermaine Richards, but besides him, I ain't worried about the rest of them guys.
Yeah, they made it 3 years. See, let me. I'm gonna stop my screen. See, the thing used to be. It used to be, like 2 years. Yep, it used to be 2 years.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because I remember back in the day, it was Bernard Lagat. He came here. I think he still got the record over here. He represented Kenya at first.
I think he does.
He did represent Kenya, but then he came over here, married a Chinese girl, Asian girl, and then he broke all the records over here. That's why they started getting mad. But he had to sit out for 2 years. I think that's why he missed like a world championship or Olympics.
He said, "How did Joseph run for Liberia?" I mean, his parents from Liberia, and yeah, that dude was a money.
Joe ain't don't know nothing about Liberia, man. He just did that because he wanted to duck the United States people, which I don't blame him.
As he should.
Because guess where Joe would be right now if he run for the United States? At the crib.
Nah, that's facts. That is facts. Damn, me personally. He said, "Why do you hate Joe so much?"
Me? Man, look, you could tell Joe's a mama's boy. I don't think Joe, if he do got his day in his life, he's a mama's. I don't like mama's boy. I like real men who got male figures around him. He was raised in Minnesota. Of course, Keenan knows everything. He's just a coward to me. The way he competes, I don't like guys who run like that. I don't like guys who come out who it seems like they almost intentionally start the race slow, and then try to catch people at the end. So they tell me his top end speed. I see he don't have. The thing is this: he's overstriding when everybody else had already ran full out. He's overstriding, but he's already literally he gives up 5 meters on the curb. So I can't respect that. I can't respect no guy who give up 5 meters on the curb, and then when everybody else then blasted, and all of a sudden he want to start catching people to get fifth, and he only gets fifth when nobody is like when everybody ain't there. But imagine if Fred Curley, Noah Lyles, Benerick, Knighton, Coleman, all these guys, come on, man. That's the only reason why that dude even get in the mix, man. Because he all the competition got diluted, and he got straight to the Olympics or World Championships.
On some Sean shit.
Yeah, that's what them Africans do. They lucky.
Boy, Quincy was popping, boy. He said thoughts.
Is that the real Quincy Wilson?
Yeah.
Good old Quincy Wilson. We're gonna let Quincy in rap with you, man. I'm gonna rap with you later. Go let us invite Quincy in. Hey, Quincy, go and join with him, and I'll rap with you later, man.
All right. He said thoughts of your 100. Are you talking? What are you talking about? Cause what 100 choice? What 100 choice, bro? I ain't make no 100 or 200 choice. You talking about for the Olympics? There was Haitians that came my track team and dominated. You know what that was? That's because your track team was rolled. That's all that came down to. Your track team was rolled. And it's nothing more than that. He said, "I'm real." he likely would not make team right for you. Likely, you gotta think his PR. He haven't broke 20 in the last 2 years. It took 1983 to make it last year, and 1977 this year. So hell no, he wouldn't have made it. Like that's a no-brainer. But I mean, you can't blame nobody for playing it smart. Like people acting like, oh, you ducking this, ducking that. Like, right, there's not an invite. You gotta like the link that's pinned at the top. You just gotta click that link. You gotta click that link, and it like bring you in. But yeah, it's not like they're ducking. Like, why would you force yourself to have to go run this fast just to not make the team? I think his PR. He said, make sure that's the big one. Make sure y'all drop the super chats. Make sure y'all drop the super chats, man. We're going crazy. We're going crazy.
What's good, boy?
What up, my boy?
He talking about I'm not real. I'm weak, bro.
Bro, how you feeling you going to Paris, man?
Feeling good, bro. Just trying to lock in, get right, bro.
Man, like you taking a break right now, like for some days?
Yeah. I'm taking a break and get right. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run a prep meet, real quick before I go out there. I gotta lock in, bro.
That's facts. That's like I'm gonna come out there too. So
You going to Paris?
Yeah, I'm gonna come out there.
That's what's up, bro. What's the stream? What's the chat saying?
Oh my God, my son Sean.
I can't see it, bro.
Bro, it's just a bunch of my kings, my goat, my son Sean's.
I'm weak,
But yeah, bro, I seen you on Twitch, bro. You gotta start that streaming, bro. Like after
bro,
the season,
I'm already, bro. I'm already.
It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of real money in it too.
Nah, bro, you know why I started doing it?
It's a lot of real
YouTube,
money.
all that stuff, bro.
Facts.
All that stuff, bro. Side money, bro. I'm about to get off here. I'm about to go play the game until I pass out.
All right, my boy.
All right, bro. I'm gonna catch you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know it's super late out there. Cause I know I'm on the West Coast and it's 10, so it's 1 a.m. It's not too late. It's 1. Thoughts on who's gonna win the? Yeah, bro. You gotta think. I don't know. You just never know, bro. It's Olympic year, bro. You got people that do good and they fold, and you got people that you never heard of and they just come out the woodwork. So it's about to be a lot of that. Like last year, nobody had Marcel Jacobs winning the Olympics, and we all had Noah Lyles winning the 200 because why? He was the world leader. He was the world champion. I sent the request. He was the world leader. He was the world champion, and yeah, like. So why wouldn't he make it? Bro, dead ass.
Can you hear me?
Drop the super chats, man. We making it happen over here on this stream. Y'all appreciate what we got going, man. Send us super chats.
I saw that.
Holt on the stream. I'm about to text Eric Holt right now.
Hey, don't put Eric Holt on here. He's still crying.
No, I ain't gonna put him on this. I'm gonna just tell him that like he gotta come on the stream like one of these days. He said, "Good evening."
Hey, you were Teddy Fresh? You were Teddy Fresh?
I ain't never heard of that.
You never heard of Teddy Fresh? Well, when you get done, type it in. It's a clothing line. Hey, I was gonna ask you, Aaron.
He said, "I know Holt." Hey, tell Holt about me, bro. Tell him I'm looking for him and I need him on the stream. So tell Eric Holt to get at me. That's all you gotta say, bro. Just get at him. He looking for you.
Why does my okay? Hey, I was gonna ask you since we were talking about y'all were talking about Joseph Fonbele, and like, why is it? I got 2 questions, Aaron, and keep it a bean. Why
this everything guy looks like the 99-cent guy. Oh, I hate people say that. Super duper Kyle. People, I hate people say that. But anyways, you know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I Spy. Anyways, why is it that people that go to Florida do so good at Florida, but then they get stepped on when they turn pro? Have you noticed that? In Georgia, but more
it's
so
because
Florida.
in college, bro, these guys stay in college too long. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these motherfuckers be doping in college, to say the least. And also, everybody who's watching this this video or this stream right now, I'm dropping a video tomorrow. Top 5 PEDs to take as a track runner. Top 5 PEDs. So if y'all want to know what these boys is on, I'm letting y'all know. I'm exposing the whole game, man. I'm exposing the whole thing. But these guys be on that. These guys be smoking dope. These boys be on everything. But then a lot of times, too, these boys just be burnt out. Like,
put a bonus pad in there. You got to put a bonus one.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta drop some super chats in this goddamn chat for the content that I'm dropping. I feel like I'm underappreciated. I'm under-fucking appreciated, man. Ain't nobody breaking this down like a brick of coke in the 80s.
Oh yeah. And the second question, who you if you had to revive somebody's track career that's currently running right now, who would it be? Like somebody's currently running right now that's slid on though. Who would it be?
Damn. If I had to revive somebody's track career, sheesh. I already
know who I'll pick.
Yeah, if I could revive somebody, I'm reviving probably Elaine shit right now. Or no, probably Johan.
Johan Blake?
Yeah, Johan.
He 35 though. I wouldn't revive him.
Nah, but like you said, if I could revive anybody's career, I'm reviving Johan.
I was thinking you was gonna pick somebody a little younger.
Nah, hell no. These guys that's young, they have the opportunity to revive themselves by picking up that needle again, like they used to do back in the day or back when they was in college. I'm telling you, bro, these guys that I know, no injuries, no nothing. Like these guys literally were dropping 44s like it was nothing, and a year later they can't break 46. Like that's crazy to me.
Well, I was gonna say Chris Coleman.
You said Coleman?
Yeah.
I mean Coleman, he's still good. It's just that he's inconsistent. I feel like that's a coaching thing though. I mean, you gotta think he's with Coach Hall, like Coach Hall, Coach Coleman and Abby Steiner. Like Coleman should have been on to get the fuck up out of there. He said the light button should say, bro, the least y'all can. Oh, Terrence Layer too. Terrence Layer.
Oh
Terrence
Layer.
Terrence Layer. I raced bro a few times this year.
But he you don't like Terrence Layer.
Rolled as fuck.
See, you raced Terrence Layer after the fact. I seen Terrence Layer run.
No, I seen him. I was running at meets when he was sliding, but I'm
talking about when he was here in Mississippi, when he was at Meridian Community College. I mean, when he was at Hans Community College running at USM. That's when I seen him running.
Like, I didn't even know about, bro. But I remember my freshman year when I was at Texas Relays and boy jumped out the gate and ran 19.8. He's the first outdoor meet. I said, boy, coming around that thing. So you not beat Terrence Layer. You better look me up, my boy.
Who said that? McCann.
Bro, you gotta think, bro. At the meet I ran, literally Terrence Layer ran 11 something in 100. And he wasn't even hurt. Just dropped doing shit. He said Grant Holloway, Parker Valby, Anna Hall, Champion Allison still crushing it. You know why you just
Grant Holloway, the only nigga from Florida that's like worth
and
talking
like Parker
about.
Valby, she's still like at Florida. So you gotta let's see next year. Anna Hall, she does an event where nobody does it. So of course she gonna be decent. Like nigga, she doing some shit nobody do. Nobody do the hip tap line. Like, let's be for real.
He's at the hip tap line.
Or what event is it?
Yeah, no, you right. No, you right.
Oh, shit. He said, I believe Laird isn't the same these days. I mean, people was asking me, oh, it's layered back. Like, he dropped a 20.1 and a 20.2, and last year he dropped a 20 flat. They saying, oh, is he back? Is he back? And then all of a sudden he entered the U.S. trials and then pull out. I got no faith in these guys. I ain't gonna lie. If Noah go out there in Paris and drop an 11-1 the first round of the 100, I'm dropping down to my knees and I'm thanking God with every bone in my body. That'll be the most beautiful and glorious thing I ever seen in my life. I'm gonna be on Twitter all night. It's gonna be 50 YouTube videos put out that day.
Every breath in your soul.
Man.
Every breath. Oh man, not gonna lie.
For Joseph as a dad.
Trey Cunningham
said
funny.
He was burnt out last year. That makes sense. I mean, he ran in college for a long ass time, and he was running fast for a long ass time, like since 2017. So I can see it. I can for sure see it. And I can see, bro. Like, and he ran fast this year too, but I can also see him never making the team again.
Why you say that?
Trey Cunningham.
Yeah.
Because what's his PR? 13 flat.
Yeah, he not hitting 12s. He didn't hit 12 yet.
I feel like his best races are behind him.
But I think it's safe to say Grant Holloway of the hurdles is like Usain Bolt in the 100. Like, you're just not going. You're just gonna have to settle for second.
Hell no. Fuck no.
You crazy as hell.
Grant, what place did Grant get at the last Olympics?
Nigga, how old was he? How old was he? 19?
No. Hell no. Bro.
He ain't but 23 now. He like 23?
He's not 23.
I know. He got to be between 20.
Bro, Grant finished college in 2019, bro.
Oh, shit.
Nigga's not 23.
I mean, that nigga like 26.
Something around there. 26. He turns 27 this year, just like Noah.
Okay. I can say 2019. That was before COVID. So you'd have been 26, 27 graduating.
Right.
Huh. I thought you were younger than that.
So at the last Olympics, what was he Usain Bolt then? Not even that. Diamond League final last year. When I put that goddamn parlay in on him, what place did Grant Holloway get when the money was on the line? Now, if you talking about the 60 hurdles, he's an unbeatable guy. Yeah. If we talking about them 110s, he's very beatable. Freddie Christensen down there beat him at the USA trials in the finals.
Who was that dude? Who was that dude that ran last year that was in the NFL?
Devin Allen?
Yeah, where he at? He probably pissed off.
I literally seen bro at the gas station 2 weeks ago. I was talking to him, but he's just around, bro. Like, he training for football. He ain't giving a fuck about this track shit.
I wouldn't either after they gave him that red card.
Yeah, we ain't seen bro run since.
I would have did something heinous that day if they would have given that red card.
On the 200. You gotta think, because out there in Canada it'd be cold as fuck, and plus they already sending him to the Olympics, so he didn't have to run it. So why go and run extra races, shit like that? Then when you don't have to.
It's crazy.
I don't know if he's starting or not. Hell no, he's not starting.
It's crazy. You would think the people in Canada would have the best distance times. They got this little bit of air, barely any sunlight, barely looking at
Canada has better sprinters than they have any other event. And like Canada's just not good at anything. Like, their sprinters are rolled. Of course, you got Andre, you had Ben Johnson, Bailey, but Canada sucks. Like, Canada's not good. They don't produce nobody good. They'll never be good. And that's just what it comes down to.
They got Christopher Morales.
Like I said, like, Canada doesn't have anybody good. They don't produce nobody good.
What the fuck?
And they'll never be good. He said Bo and Shelley won at 21. Things like that. Yeah, we got guys out here talking about, oh, these guys are better than Bolt. These guys, 27 years old, ain't won a single Olympic gold medal. Hell, don't even got an Olympic silver medal. But somehow trying to compare themselves to Bolt, ain't got a gold medal, ain't got a world record, ain't got Nathaniel B, but a world championship gold.
He fixing to. And we got to retract everything we made our videos on. We got to retract everything we said.
I'm not retracting nothing. Like if he go win, he win. If he don't, he don't. But at the end of the day, if I feel like he wasn't gonna win, I feel like he wasn't gonna win. And if he do win, oh well. But also, he's been the favorite before. He's been a world championship going into the Olympics before, and didn't win. So, and when I see him race Kenny, he looks kind of vulnerable. So, if one of those guys decide to not do the 100, 200 double and just do the 200, they will beat Noah Lyles at the Olympics. 100%.
No, you ain't wrong.
Like if Tabogo say fuck this 100, I'm gonna just do the 2. He will beat Noah. If Kenny say fuck that 100, I'm just doing the 2. He will beat Noah.
Who?
Kenny.
Kung Fu Kenny? Not beating Noah no 200.
If Kenny decides not to do the 100 and just only does the 200, he's beating Noah. But if they both double, which they're probably going to do, Noah will more than likely double better than Kenny. But when the Olympics come around, you never know, that dope will kick in. But a guy like Area Knighton, when that dope is still circulating and he ain't really just ran no races and he's still getting in shape, he might be a problem.
That's one dude I want to race. I want to go to one of these pro meets, but I don't run the 2 though. I don't run the 2, and they don't like running the 1s except for Noah. I know I can't beat Noah, but I want to race Area Knighton. But I want to race Area Knighton one day.
I ain't gonna lie, they wouldn't even put you in that man heat.
Probably. I don't know. They put in the Olympic trials. They put them in the slow prelim heats.
Yeah, but you gotta like qualify for the Olympic trials type shit. That'd be the thing. Like they put him in a slow heat compared to a nigga running the times with him, but the slowest nigga in the heat be running 20.5. 20.4.
What do you think I run? Well, I don't know. I actually don't know because I never ran the 2. So
I'ma just multiply your 100 times 2 to be safe. You know what's crazy though?
So 23.
Somewhere around there. Nigga said you can only pull a night over and give him a ticket. You know what? No, but you know what's crazy though?
What?
When I opened up in 100 and the 200, like my season openers, my 100 was exactly 2 times my 200 because I ran 20.70, and then in the 100 that day I ran 10.35.
So let me ask you this. This dude said Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, yeah, maybe high school Tyreek Hill. So let me ask you this. So you saying you had perfect splits in the 1 and the 2 and your 2?
Well, for my season opener, yeah.
What did you do to do that?
I just ran both them holes in. That's just what the time was.
What's that like a 45-minute gap usually between track meets?
Something like that.
Something like that, like a 45-minute gap. Yo, I must have really been running then.
But you got to think about it. I was just coming off a hamstring tear. This is my first race from tearing my hamstring like 3.5 weeks ago, and I was just out there. So like really, my first 100 I cooked and I just died like the second 100. Like when I had 50 meters to go, I was dead. I was swimming to the line, and it just happened to be a 20.70. But
that's actually good coming off a hamstring too. Like to run a sub 21 in general. Like if you run sub 21 in general for the first week, you're most likely going to be, unless you're in I say even in the SEC, you're most likely going to be track athlete of the week if you come out running a sub 21 on the first track meet, outdoor or indoor.
Bro, I was national athlete of the week. Like when I opened up my season indoor, like I opened up in December. Like nobody's even running in December. Like I opened up in December, I ran 20.76, like indoor.
We ran indoor December 6th. December 6th, and that was it. I didn't run again until like January 23rd or something like that. And I ran the 400.
What you running in?
Bro, what? Oh, I run a 58.17. I think I told you.
No, I ain't never heard that one before.
Dude, you know it's funny too. I was like, the coach McKenzie from William Carey was like, bro, why did you run that 400? I told him, to be honest with you, I ran that 400 to see where I was at so I could guesstimate how I'd be in the 100 and 200.
Bro, this one dude said, both you keyboard warriors dissing Noah. I literally been at meets with Noah. Like, I done seen Noah. At Indoor Nationals, Noah was there. I was trying to talk to him. He was up there in the box, and I literally waited so he could come down. And, like, everybody left the building. He still didn't come down. So, come on now.
Cosplay, shut your bitch ass up.
He said short to long versus long to short track. I don't even know what that means.
No, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. I was doing 400, 300 meter runs to get better on my 200 and 100. I just never did the 200 though, but I was working on my 100. It paid off. I got my PR. So,
which is?
Oh, it was. I ran 11:98, then 11:93. So I only ran 3 times. So, because I just moved to it. So this year I'm gonna try to get under. Should be under 11:50 to 10:99. But if not, it is what it is.
Yeah. Somebody said, "Oh my God."
Who said that?
He said, "If the Olympics had a 4x8, will make the team?" Unc would not make the team. Unc ass is roll. Like, you got to think, Unc had just ran a PR to get in the final, and Unc only ran 145 flat. Like, 145 would get cooked. Like, 145, like, bro, I can run 145. Like, 145 will get cooked. So
This dude said
Unc ass will get fried.
This dude said I was running. So I'm gonna give y'all a backstory. Aaron already know. I played football and punted, right? And I did soccer. I was left mid and a striker. And I did distance running. I was 800, 1600 meter runner, and I did the 5K in cross country. I just started doing like the 100, like short spurts in general. Just started last year.
Niggas say why you got like no subscribers.
Who, me or
bro,
you?
What?
Who?
Nah, he talking about me. Bro, what do you mean I got like no subscribers?
Got subscribers.
Bro. How I got no subscribers?
I thought he was trying to play. Oh, he trying to play you?
Nah, he was saying that like, yeah, he tried to play me at the end of that hole, but you know how that go. I ain't doing no tripping on that. He said, "Can you even qualify or judge no allows? Is national gold in the 102? What do you mean? Can I?" Bro, y'all come in, click the link, like hit the link, and send a super chat and come in and say what y'all gotta say, bro. Cause y'all sounding crazy. Like, the comments y'all typing, I'm not really understanding. So y'all gotta come in and speak on what y'all speaking on.
Leak. I'm 6'1", 200 pounds. I play basketball and shit. Like, y'all not two different sports. I'm not. This is, to me, track is like a hobby sport. But you play me in basketball or football, I'll show you roll. Best believe. I was in there for a whole hour. I posted on the Discord.
This year, what happened? I'm gonna be out there in Paris. The USA 800 runners are rolled because they're pussy, bro. Like, them guys, they just don't have it in them. Like, they're behind the rest of the world in their ass. Like,
He said you need to make it out of the trenches. You need to generalize your content.
He said Bryce Hoppel just ran a 142. USA 800 runners ain't rolled. Are you stupid? That's what the United States. If you ever pay attention to what, and like Hobbs, that's my boy. But if you ever pay attention to all the runners in the United States from the 800 up, any distance above the 400, 800, 1500, 5K, 10K, they run fast ass times against Americans. You see when Bryce Hoppel ran 143 a month ago, he went to Europe, and that 143 was nowhere to be found, and his ass was rolled. And that's exactly how he's going to look at the Olympics. These guys running 142 and 143 over here, when they go over there to Paris, they're going to be non-factors. When Bryce Hoppel take his 142 over there to Paris, he's going to run 145 and get 7th place in the finals. His ass gonna go over there. He gonna lose to Marco A-Rob. He gonna lose to that dude from Algeria. He gonna lose to Emmanuel Wyoming from Kenya. And Kenya gonna have some more people. So these guys are non-factors. They run fast times. You see Cooper Tier, he ran 332 in a fucking 1500, got 7th place. 1500, I mean, in the 5K, he ran 12 something. 7th place in the final for the 5K. Ran 1340, ran some high school Connor Burns ass time. So I don't trust none of these guys. Said Ken gonna be running 141 at the Olympics. I agree.
Nah, bro, if you run
them guys can travel and run fast. Like, they can run fast against other people. These guys can only run fast against Americans. So,
bro,
said,
if you hit a 141, that means you have to hit like the first lap in 49 seconds and the second lap in like 50 seconds.
Or
well, like, you have to be rolling, bro.
Bryce Hoppel today, he ran 142 and he ran 51 both laps. But I mean, that's just not gonna mean nothing because he gonna try to sit and kick at the Olympics and his ass gonna sit and be stepped on. That's what's gonna happen. So
slid on. He gonna get slid on.
Alberto, is that fast for a last 800 of a 5K? Because that shit is rolled as fuck. 220 is fucking slow. Like
I
remember my first 800, bro. I ran like 215 when I first started running track. Like 220 is slow.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I think my first 800 I think was like 220, and I got down to 206 that same year. Yeah.
He said, "No, that's garbage." That's what I was thinking, bro. Like, as a grown ass man, but these guys in America, the way they're different from them other guys because these niggas are time trialers. So they have these meets where they set up with pacers and they go out and they run these fast times, and when it counts, where they don't have all of that, they ass be rolled. Hence a Cole Hawker, a Woody Kincaid, a Cooper Tier, and all the rest of these guys. Like, these guys are non-factors globally. These motherfuckers are pieces of shit walking. These guys are walking porta potties. Let's just say that. Why do you hate Noah Lyles?
Tell him. Go ahead and tell him.
Bro, I just don't like that nigga. Like, that's all it comes down to at the end of the day. Like, I don't like him. And you know,
everything track PR is 157. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That 800, you want to get good at the 800, you can't be doing 5K 2 mile workouts. To get better at the 800, you need to be doing 400 repeats. 400 repeats.
Go ask Faith Kip Yegun, but she running 156. She doing 10Ks and some more shit.
Yeah, but she also like a generational talent. We talking about for these peons in the we talking about these peons in your chat.
Bro, I can't even say them girls was juiced. Like, I think they just were stronger. Like, they had that dog in them. These girls weak as fuck. Like, a thing Mo, she's our top 800 runner. Granted, she has all the talent in the world, but she's weak as fuck mentally. So she'll never run that fast. She'll never break no world record or no shit like that. Like, granted, she had the talent to Ben broke the world record, but she never will because she only runs 1 meet a year and mental health and mental illness and shit like that. And she feels sick and she feel like she don't want to run. He said Haas ran 143 off 1,500 to 5K training. Yeah, like, but even then, 143 in the grand scheme of things isn't fast. Like, that's fast to Americans because America is slow as fuck when it comes to any distance above 400 meters.
Yeah, like you can't get faster because you're working on endurance, but you're only working on endurance. You're not working on speed. So when somebody take off on you on that last 550, then what you gonna do? You're gonna be staying the same pace.
Also, qualifying. I mean, you knew Coleman wasn't making the 200 team. The 100, I had either Coleman or Noah not making it. So it was out of them two. So I wouldn't be surprised if either one of them didn't make it. So he said pull up a pic. I mean, you can pull up a picture of anybody and say that they doping. Like, motherfuckers run track, they lift weights and some more shit every day. He said 143 valid. 143. You gotta think Nick Simmons ran like 142 and got like 5th place at the Olympics. And that was like 20 years ago. How the fuck is 143 in 2024 valid?
Shout out Nick Simmons and that Run Gum. Y'all go buy some Run Gum. RunGum.com.
Bro, it's crazy. I seen bro asked to take a picture with me. I swear to God, I was in LA like 2 years ago. It's when I first started making videos and shit too. Like, yeah.
You should go on his channel. He be holding those competitions.
I was in one of his videos.
Wait, which one?
It was a video. He did like high five, like it was like something with like the high five world record or some shit like that. I was in that whole.
Oh, what the hell? I'm talking about like when he do like them 100-meter channel, like them 100-meter videos and stuff.
No, I ain't here to get these niggas no clout. Fuck Nick Simmons. I'm smoking on the Nick Simmons pack. Cause if I was doing a video, his road ass wouldn't pull up. Can you shout out my name, bro? All you gotta do is send a super chat, like send any amount, bro, and we'll shout you out and get you where you need to be.
Nick Simmons 100-meter PB I think is 11:73.
I would.
So that tells you that goes to show just because you rolled and stepped on one event don't mean you won't be stepped on the other event. He went to the Olympics in distance, but he stepped on running high school times in the 100.
So what you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, bet these niggas won't play me in basketball. They keep talking in the chat.
Oh my God.
Bro,
you gotta think though, bro. If you running 12 in the 100, you can't be that good in basketball. Like, it's impossible.
12. I don't run 12. I'm in the 11s. Barely, but I'm in it.
He said barely, but I'm in it.
Nah, you can be good in basketball. What the fuck that mean?
MJ Bulk. Hey, shout out to MJ Bulk, man. Super chat down below. I appreciate everybody supporting my channel, bro. If y'all appreciate this content that I've been dropping every single day for the last 14 days, man, drop a super chat. Like, bro, it don't take. He said we're just pay Aaron's monthly salary. He did, bro, and you should contribute as well, bro, because you on here and you've been on here for a long time. That means you appreciate what we got going, man. So you gotta support the channel to keep all this great content coming out, and there's some great stuff coming too. So make sure y'all tap in and support, man.
Yeah, y'all go subscribe. He the only one keeping it real. Well,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He wanted two people keeping it real. The other one's what's that man? Justin Gatlin.
What the fuck? That boy Gat not keeping it real over there.
You don't think so?
I know this man.
I guess it's hard to not keep it real when you're reading off the news articles from FoTrack. What kind of workouts do you think Quincy Wilson do? The ones you need to be doing?
You, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Cause I ain't gonna lie, even when I got to college and like people was asking me, bro, what kind of workouts you doing? I'm doing the same workouts y'all are doing. I'm just running them faster. And that's what it comes down to. That's all it comes down to. They doing the same workouts. They're just doing them faster. Like while you will probably have 4 200s in practice and you running 25, I'm running 4 200s and I'm running them at 21, 22.
Can I tell y'all the difference between certain schools? So certain schools, some people that run the 100, let's say I'm gonna pick a FCS school. I'm gonna pick Lamar University out of Beaumont, Texas, and I'm gonna pick Ole Miss from here in Mississippi at Oxford.
Lamar sprinters are better than Ole Miss sprinters. Continue.
But I'm gonna get to a point though. The thing is, when they do practice, they got trainers that have like these tablets out, these Microsoft Surface tablets out. They're recording them when they get off the blocks. They're analyzing them. They do film and shit. A lot of FCS schools, and even small D1 through NAI.
Bro, that's not even like a school size thing. That's really like a coach preference thing. Because there's like in track, it's not like, oh well, we have these guys or we have these teams doing this and these teams doing that. Like every school I've been to, we've had like assistant coaches recording videos or things of that nature, like everywhere I go. So that's not like a school thing. It's like a coach's preference thing. Like some coaches are old school and they don't even like technology. And then you have like the newer school of coaches, like Coach Goodman when he was at Coastal Carolina, and he was like built their program up super good. Now he at USC and like shit like that. Coach Davis, he was at Lenore Ryan, and now he's at Coastal Carolina. Like it's just like that's more so with like the newer school of coaches. And when I was at Sam Houston, like our coach, he was old school, but he was still like we'll go have like film days, go to his office, see like we'll do wickets, do sprinting and stuff like that. We have like film days where he just break down certain stuff, like draw the lines, have the different angles, things like that. So it's not really like a school thing. It's more so like a coach preference thing.
Well,
and it's more prevalent with like the younger coaches, like the old school coaches, not so much, but yeah.
Well, I think it. I mean, you're not wrong, but I know like for my coach, Coach Stu at US here, Coach Stu was coaching at Georgia, University of Georgia for like 10 years before he became the head coach here at Southern Miss, right? And I think a lot of things I noticed, like especially when we get like again like the smaller schools, like your Dillard University, your Xavier University, your Mississippi College, your South Alabama's, when they go to these track meets, when they do like their talk about, when they talk usually about how they ran, it's usually not the same as like when these bigger schools like Lafayette, Louisiana Lafayette, when they do it, like they go over it before they go on that 4x2 and stuff like that.
Lafayette is a bigger school?
Louisiana Lafayette. I mean, it's like, was it the second biggest school in Louisiana? It's right here.
That's not saying much though.
Well, I was just comparing with Lafayette itself. Yeah, Lafayette itself's not that big compared to.
I took a visit there, but
yeah, because our school was twice the size. But what I'm saying is, when I say the bigger the school, I'm talking about like the student body population itself, not really like the campus, but like a lot of them big schools. And they make them get on massage guns. They make them go to the athletic trainer. Like, it'd be some schools coming to our track meet, they'd be using our athletic trainer at the track meets because they don't even have one.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that certain places. Not certain places I've been to, but like it has been like that. From like what I've seen, he said, "Who's the Damian Lillard of track and field?"
Who's the Damian Lillard? What are you trying to say? You trying to say like Damian
Bro,
Lillard?
MJ, you might as well come up. You done supported the channel and sent a super chat. You might as well come up and ask your questions and contribute to the conversation.
What's the best way to fix backside mechanics? Get stronger?
That and working on your mechanics, because you can be strong as fuck with them holes in the back. Like, there's one guy on my team, I don't even say bro name, but bro is strong as fuck. Bro be in the weight room lifting 5 plates, and bro can't break 10 to save his life, like, because his legs be in the back. Legs be behind you. Like, if your legs and your hips behind, you gotta get your hips stronger. You gotta get all of that. Like,
what's a good hip workout?
I don't know. Like with me, I just be doing like regular weight room exercises and shit, like cleans and squats and shit like that.
I can't do too many cleans because I don't know if I told you this. When I played soccer, when we were over there, I felt my wrist like this. So I can do benching and I can do like cleans and stuff, but I can't go too heavy on weight though with that unless I put like a wrist, like one of those things. I don't even know what it's called because I don't ever use them, but one of those support things on my.
You gotta lock in, bro. Them cleans was gonna get you fast.
I do sleds. I do 345s on the sleds. I'm pretty. People say that it's heavy, but that's actually what helped me in my first 30. Like
345 on the sleds.
No, like 345 plates on the sleds.
What the fuck?
Man, and you know what's funny though? You said it, but like I know in practice they make them do like 45s and 25s.
And that shit gonna have you rolled as fuck.
No, really, that shit actually helped me in my first 30.
Fuck the first 30. See, that's what I be telling people all the time. Like, I'm not really
because I got video footage. Look at my before and after, bro.
Yeah, shit, but man, even then, like a lot of people with 100, especially in 100, bro, like they be focusing on a block start. Like, I don't have like a good block. Like, I can get out with, like, I ran 670 in the 60. Like, I'm not just getting left, but ain't gonna lie, that first 30 cool. But them guys that be in front of me that first 30, when we hit 60, them guys be somewhere way back there type shit. So I'll say work on that end rather than that first part.
But how does that correlate in the indoors though? See, in indoors, you getting stepped on because you're not really.
I opened up with a world lead. What the fuck? Bro, you gotta think this is my first time. Like, this is my
Think
first
about
time
it. It's like
running
Ishmael
a
Kone. Ishmael Kone, when he opened up, that nigga ran a 6:54 or something like that.
And what did he run after that?
He was consistently 6'5".
No, he was not.
6'6" is same as old dude from same old dude from Texas Tech. That nigga from Texas Tech.
That boy Ish was dropping 6'7s and 6'6s.
You crazy as hell.
Bro, I know this man.
I know that man. I said I ain't gonna text him, but
bro, I literally know this man. Like, go out with this man and some more shit. Like, go to parties and all that. We both.
He know me too. Ask him about me because I made this dude photos and stuff. And I gave him to him. He actually, one of my photos is actually on.
I'm saying, like, bro, we both from Dallas, like, and some more shit, like
I made a picture. I made pictures for this dude. Like, it's on his page.
But I'm saying, like, you making pictures for him. Like, I know this man in real life.
But I'm just saying, I think he got injured though, didn't he?
No,
not like an injury, like a season ending injury, but like a I'm out for like a week or two type injury.
No.
Why did he start running? He hit what's that? He stopped. Hold on, I don't want to do this to me. Fuck it. Him and that dude, running? Ishmael Kone.
He didn't. He just ran at the African Championships and won 100. Or no, he ran 10, like 10 something. He's still
I seen him run last year outdoors. I don't remember seeing him run. I know he graduated. I think he just graduated. Same in the what's the other dude? Kalen Walker. I want to see Kalen Walker do something too, but he got injured too. What you think about him? You never been a bit. Hey, what you think about Kalen Walker, the next Matthew Bowling?
I don't think about him. That's I mean, what did you think he was gonna do?
He was sliding. He was stepping on people.
In what?
The 60. He was stepping on people in that 60. He went to the outdoor championships.
That 60 shit don't mean nothing. Once I heard what he said he was doing in training, I said he's not making it to outdoor nationals. That's why you see every year the 60 final indoor, it looks way different than the 100 final outdoor. It's a complete different set of people.
You want to know why?
Because those guys train for indoor. Like, these guys, once they pass 60 meters, they have nothing. Like, this boy Kalen said that he trains indoor at Iowa and he doesn't train on the bank. He only trains on the straight. So the straight is only 60 meters. He said he be doing 30s. And if you watch his videos, he does block starts every day. When you ain't gonna lie, you do block starts every day, bro. At first you're gonna be hurt by March. By the end of March, you're hurt. April come around, you're cooked.
You're supposed to do like block. You always just do like block starts like once a week, like on a Friday.
I mean, you can do block starts. Yeah, you can do block starts 4 times a week if you want, but come off the blocks and run 200 meters. Fuck it. If you coming off that bitch running 30 meters and 10 meters every single day, and it's crazy. I told him, I was like, bro, you gotta do something different. Like, and I was telling him, because he was saying he's gonna run a 200. I was like, bro, but you have to train different because you're going to go out there in a 200 and die because you only run 30 meters in practice. And he was like, yeah, you right. But he didn't change nothing. And then also, I seen him post a video and he ran a 200. He ran 21.3. I was like, I told you. And he ran
21.3. 21.3 is valid.
Hell no. That's low as fuck. The man ran 10.0 in 100. 21.3 is fucking road.
For somebody like you said, if he's doing only 30s, a 21.3 is winning a meet.
21.3 ain't winning shit in college.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
21.3 got him 5th place in that heat type shit. Like, 21.3 is roll. You got to think, when I ran 45 of the 400, I ran 21.3 the first 200. Like,
you want to know the
21.3 is
difference?
roll as fuck.
You want to know the difference, though? You want to know why I think you – I mean, obviously you're not going to, like, win no championships with that, but you on the West Coast. I'm over here in the South. We have more meets than y'all do in general.
Austin Cresley is on his team. Austin Cresley was hurt the whole entire season, came out and ran 20 points. So if he's training with him every single day, how he running 20 points and you running 21.3 and you've been running all season? Come on now.
I don't know, man. All I'm saying is he can win that. Like, we got like when track
he can win what?
When y'all have meets, especially like where you at, there's way less schools on the West Coast than the East Coast. It's 1,000.
He ran that 21.3 out here in Arizona in the hot.
That's what I'm saying. That's West Coast. But think about it. That's what I'm finna get to. Y'all got so many. Y'all don't have any schools at all. That y'all's best of the best schools are usually at the same meet versus down here in the South. You got 20 colleges in one city, but you got 100 meets in 3 states going at the same time.
It's 100 meets out here, bro. You got meets that same weekend. That same weekend, USC was holding meet. UCLA was holding meet. Like, all them little California schools be holding meets. Like, everybody's holding a meet out here. Like, it's meets in Oregon. It's meets in Washington. Like, the whole West Coast, like, everybody's holding meets out here, bro. Like, it's the same everywhere. Like, what does that got to do with bro running 21.3?
What I'm going to get to is, since there's way less schools on the West Coast than there's the East Coast, he's bound to win 21.3s going these little ass meets like at Blue Devils.
They're not running at little ass meets. Iowa travels every meet. They first outdoor meet, they was in Florida. They second outdoor meet, they was at Florida Relays. They third outdoor meet, they was out here at Arizona. Like, they not going to little meets. You got to think about it. They're in the Power 5 conference. They can't afford to be at these little ass meets running these slow ass times. They trying to compete for a national championship. So they coach know better. Like, Coach Woody knows better. Coach Wakenight knows better. So no, they not going to these small ass meets. They showing up to the big shit against the big teams and putting up low ass performances.
So they wasting their time, yeah.
Bruh.
They wasting money and resources. Yes. They don't let Caitlin Clark.
But I mean, they have the budget for it. I mean, like, most D1 schools have the budget for it. That's why they do it.
Man, can't tell me. I'm sorry, but you can't tell me no Big Ten school got the budget.
They do. I was at Sam Houston. We had the budget. I'm at GCU right now. We have the budget. So they definitely have the budget. They have a football team that brings in millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars, and they distribute a small portion of that throughout track.
I know that rolled ass football team ain't bringing.
Shout out to MJ for bringing in a super chat, man.
That rolled ass football team ain't bringing. No. What if there was like city track teams? There are city track teams. There's a bunch of them here. There's actually a bunch of city track teams, and they be at these meets too.
I don't know, bro. I don't think it will work. I just think track is too unorganized. He said, Aaron, you running against shit like Southern Utah. Bro, I run against
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I run against, that's a conference though. I run against the whole entire NCAA. Like, I go to regionals and shit like that. Like, them guys not qualifying. And even when I race them guys, I'm not running against them niggas. Them niggas be way back there. I don't have no competition when I race shit like them. Come on now.
And, you know, I wasn't gonna say that, but like those schools, like where you at, it ain't no diss to you because you can't control that. But like
bro, the
schools
meets I be running, the meets I be at Mount Sac, like I be at all of these. I'm in the pro section. I'm racing Kyrie King, Terrence Slater, shit like that. Like, I'm not running just against bullshit. I'm running at big meets all year because I'm getting invited to it. Sometimes I'm the only person on my team at a meet because I'm the only person that got accepted into the meet.
Nah, valid.
He said, you let Southern Utah beat you in the 200. Ooh. Brother, I literally won the 200 and I won the 100. I've never lost to a motherfucker from Southern Utah in the 200. Let's be serious. Like, let's be serious. And you got to think about it. Bro, like, this motherfucker just said 21.3 is fast. I ran 20 point 10 times this last season. Oh. Every time I ran the 200 indoor, I ran 20 point. Outdoor, it was one time I didn't run 20 point, and it was into a negative 2.0 headwind, and I ran 21 flat. So let's be serious.
I'm finna I'm finna do something real quick.
Man, do your research on me, boy. Boy, in the
Nah,
comments.
not you.
Talking about I'm losing to Southern Utah.
Nah,
He said
not
21-3 is rolled in high school. 21-3 is rolled, like in high school.
I'm finna go to not you. I'm finna go direct athletics because I'm finna go direct athletics, meet results, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go all the way till.
Man, these guys better lock in.
Who I want to go to? I want to go to. I'm gonna do April. I'm gonna do March. No, let's do April. Let's do April. No, let's do March. Let's do March. March 1st to March.
Bro, I'm just scrolling through Instagram and every story that pop up, I just send some hating shit.
Oh,
like
you?
This one dude I know, he was at the trials. He was rolled. I said, rolled as fuck. Ha, ha, ha. This other nigga, he showed up. I said, you're ugly as a bitch. LOL. Fred just popped up. I'm going to say, Brian, you're rolled. You got 4. I be cooking. He said, Aaron, get that 400 down. You could be killing. Bro, you got to think. When I ran that, bro, I was slow as fuck. I haven't ran a 400 in a year, bro. 400 is just shit, bro. I had to just drop down, get faster. Then I'm going to move back up. See what I'm saying? It's a process. Bear with me.
I just went to Southern Miss Invitational. This was March 30th, March 29th.
I know that shit, bro. I don't even want to hear about that shit.
Number one time.
It's a Southern Miss Invitational.
That's my school, bro. Leave my shit alone. But number one time was Elijah. He go here to USM. He came in for 21.76. But his PR.
He did a what?
21.7.
We gotta get bro the fuck up. Cause I ain't gonna lie. A grown man running 21.7 and that's not a 400 split. I can't even bear to listen to no shit like that. Like that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Aaron not running for. He was struggling. I ain't gonna lie. You better go do your research and go watch that video. Struggling is crazy. Yeah, struggling is crazy, man. Yeah, 21.7. I couldn't take it no more. I couldn't take it no more. That shit was crazy. That shit was fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, that ain't gonna lie. I done heard and seen some insane performance. Hey, shout out to that boy Christopher Morales Williams, man, for going pro. Using his brain, because I ain't gonna lie, bro would have went back to Georgia. He just dug himself in a deep grave, man. Yeah, bro, I have to kick him out. Like, he said 21.7 was the winning time at his school, and I just couldn't fathom to even think no shit like that. He said 21.7 reminded me, literally. Thank God used to step on all of them. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't think Morales is gonna be good though. Like after college, more than likely we probably won't even hear from him next year. He'll probably be somewhere hurt or something. But he got full of dope full of the summer. Like last summer, he got on some dope because you got to think he ran 47 indoor last year. This year he ran 44 indoor. Like he got full of dope last summer, came back. It was out of his system, but he didn't got all the gains and he slid this year, and I respect it. That's how you supposed to do it when you want to have a future in track. You can easily go run in the Diamond League. That's facts, bro. But I don't really like track type shit. Like I don't like these track guys. Like he said, no way you saying shit was straight. Bro, that's hot. Bro, y'all think like bro, 47 indoor. Next year you come break the world record. Like like I mean, y'all can be naive and oblivious if you want to be. But let's just say I'm not. Like, I'm just super transparent, bro. And I'm seeing through a lot of this shit. Like, ain't no fooling me. Ain't no fooling me. That boy Quincy going to Paris, man. What a guy. Oh, how did Izzy do at the trials? Nobody didn't post shit, so I don't know. That Canadian maple syrup. But now he in the testing pool, so you're gonna see like those perform. Like you see all of these guys in college who y'all look up to, and they ran super fast last year, was dropping 44s like it was hot. And this year, these guys can't break 46. These guys cannot break 46, man. What do y'all think it is? Just let me know. What do y'all think it is? Having a Terrence Laird, you think you make a comeback? It's over with for Terrence Laird. It's literally over with for bro. Like there is nothing he can do. There's nothing he can say. Byron ran in like 4 or 5 meets with bro this whole entire season. Like there, it's over with for bro ass, and he's training with a rolled ass coach like Cal Poly Pomona coach, whatever that is. 45. He clearly wasn't trying for real. No comp. I mean, I'm not saying, bro. You gotta think the dope ain't gonna wear off that fast. Like it's still in him. Like he still got the reps in him. But when you gotta go through there all season, he's still in the testing pool and he can't re-up. It's gonna be something, man. Damn, I haven't heard the name Godwin in a long time. It's because he showed up to the trials and ran 46 seconds. You gotta think. He ran 46 all year this year. Like he didn't break 46. Ryan Willie didn't break 46. And these guys was for the last 3-4 years, well, like 2-3 years, was dropping 44. Like it was cracky in the 80s, man. Like, and these guys weren't injured or nothing. That's what fucked me up. But dope, I'm gonna say this: dope provides longevity. Dope provides longevity. Ma ran 44 NCAA, showed up to trials. But you got to think, that's how normal collegiate athletes that ain't on dope usually perform. Like, it's not like you stop taking dope and you just can't go fast no more. Like, in that season, you done already, like, got the reps in. Like, it's muscle memory at that point. But when you take that downtime in an off season, that's when it has to go away, when you got to, like, do base training. But Ahmad done been running 44 since indoor. So a normal person who's not on dope, their body is going to eventually burn out. His body burnt out. And that's what happened. He peaked in the finals and ran 44.7, then his body burnt out. Come on now, use your brain. He said, you can say what? I was rolling cross country. He said, I can say that because my PR is better. Even if your PR wasn't better, like, bro, you don't have to have a faster time to see that some shit is rolled. Like, if I ran 25 in the 5K and you ran 26 in the 5K, you can be like, oh, your 5K rolled. I'm like, oh, you slower than mine? It's like, my shit still rolled as fuck, bro. It's 25 minutes. So you trying to say he not on dope? All I'm going to say is he had a natural progression. Like, during the season. He's been running fast since indoor, and your body can only hold it so long if you aren't on dope. But if you on dope, you can do it for a long time. Like your body recovered. Like that's all dope do is make your body recover quick. But when you burn out, you burnt out. Like your ass burnt out. But if your ass ain't on dope, or if your ass is on dope, you're not gonna burn out that quick. Like you gon'. What do you think about Abdul Rashid from USF? I think he's a pretty good sprinter. He's kind of built like a midget, but he's not a midget. He's built like Julian Alfred, like, and that those body types usually don't do that well, like longevity wise. But you just never know. We're gonna see. And he's a really good 200 runner too. Like most guys who's built like midgets, they usually aren't that good in the 200. So yeah, I respect it. What can you do to recover fast without drugs? I mean, they have like vitamins and you can rest and take IVs and shit like that. But bro, when your ass got to run 44 seconds, 43 seconds, 19 seconds through rounds from indoor all the way to July, you gotta be on some dope. And that's why you see a lot of those guys who run fast indoor who don't make it to the outdoor meet, which most of them don't. Their ass ain't doping. Yassine said he's better than you. He's getting paid too, so not like the rest. He's running. he could never be better than me. He got to run fast just to go and get some money. I'm Noah Lyles K. You know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics. I ain't running. I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny. What the fuck are we talking about? You think semen retention, natural dope? Nah. Do you ever take vitamins for recovery? Nah, I don't really care that much. If my ass taking some alcohol after the meet, coach giving out illegal PEDs, yes, that definitely happens. That definitely happens. But you, on the other hand, have you updated your LinkedIn, bum? Because your career is... But I'm a top-notch hater, bro. I'm a top-notch hater. He said, attract Dame Lillard. For real. Bro, what does that mean? What does Dame be doing, bro? I don't be paying attention. What's your 200 predictions? Bro, I'm going to let you know after that last Diamond League meet in July. I'm going to let you know then how Christian Miller get fit. Bro, it's because Christian Miller runs the 100. So the 4x1 is more technical. And it's hard to swap people out in the 4x1 because first you got to have chemistry and then you got to have like certain steps. And you can't practice with all of those guys. A 4x4, you don't have to practice. All you got to do is get the stick and run. That's why they take the top 8 in the 400 versus in a 4x1, it's like the top 3 spots are guaranteed. And then like the coach can like pick people from other events and shit like that. But that's how that works. And the relay pool from the 4x1 is only 6 people, and the relay pool for the 4x4 is 8 because you have the mixed 4x4 and you have the regular 4x4. So Christian Coleman, bro, he didn't have a bad year at all. Christian Coleman literally had a bad race at the worst time of the year. That's all it was. He didn't have a bad year. He didn't have a bad season. Nothing. He just had the worst race at the worst possible time. And that was his second fastest time of the year, too. Like, it's not like he was just running slow, but when people got next to him, he tightened up. And he was more focused on them rather than getting to the line. And that's what got his ass rolled. And that's what got Kenny rolled, too, in the 200. Like, that's what got Kenny caught. Instead of running and like just focusing on his lane, he was more focused on damn, where Noah at, like shit like that, and like that made him tight at the end, and he had to like naturally slow down so his body just wouldn't lock up. You can be trained, no, or you can train to be an elite sprinter. Yeah, you can train to be a sprinter, bro. He tightened up, bro. Like tighten up is your muscles fatiguing. Like you can overcompensate and overwork your muscles when you don't have to, and that makes them fatigue. So you either naturally slow down or you try harder. And if you try harder, that shit never go good. Like it makes your posture like break down and you overcompensate and you pull hamstrings and shit like that. That's how I pulled my hamstring. I was running the 150 at practice and them boys had me fucked up. They thought they was about to jump out there and run something crazy on me. And me personally, I was not going for it. Christian Coleman, he beat both. He beat both the world championships. 2017, he retired both. Like he sent both ass out on the L. Him and Gat. Hell yeah, that boy Coleman did his best shit. But yeah, I think these guys 28 years old. Like it's down there time for them to check about this whole too. Damn, I'm a hater, bro. I just be on some hating shit online. One thing about me, I'm gonna hate every opportunity I get. He said, how you feel about Sue? He's done running. He's irrelevant. It doesn't even matter. Like, Sue has been done for like, he doesn't even run no more. So why is he a topic of the conversation? He haven't, He was like Ronnie Baker. Like, he hadn't broke 10 since the last Olympics. But Sue's old, though. Johan Blake should have got on dope. Now he can't even go to the Olympics. Thing is, Johan Blake was probably on dope. Type shit. Bro, he's just old. Like, he got too damn big. Like, bro, Johan's old, bro, and he's too fucking big. Like, he should have been on EPO or something like that. Cause I know he probably getting, but he don't even. You gotta think, going to the Olympics is not lucrative. Like, you don't make that much. Like, Johan literally gets more money on the circuit, and that's what every track run. You get more money running on the circuit than you will going to go compete at the Olympics to not even win. Now, if you're going to win, then that's different. But nigga like Johan not going to the Olympics to win that whole, like, so fuck that. I wouldn't even went to the Olympic trials. I would have just showed up on the circuit in Europe, and he gonna get appearance fee because he's Johan, and yeah. Sean drops 975, sub 975. He might. I don't put it past him. Like, only time will tell, man. Only time will tell. There's no way to be right about predictions. That's why predictions are predictions. Bro, but if y'all support what I do on this channel, be sure to drop a super chat. Drop a super chat and be sure to subscribe to my channel. I think the only way you can even comment if you subscribe, but make sure y'all drop a super chat in the comments. It ain't got to be nothing too big, nothing too small. Just do y'all due diligence to show y'all appreciation for this amazing content that we've been producing for the last, he said, Key Shane on that dope. That just makes the playing field even, if he is, because everybody's on it. So he's not doing nothing out of the ordinary. And then he had to take 2 drug tests this past week, and he passed both of them. So that goes to show that he's doing it the right way. So I can't do nothing but salute it. I can't do nothing but salute it. Like, he's doing great. He's doing great. Mess with Cravon Gillespie. He do YouTube like you. Do you think he trashed the sprinting because he hasn't been making no noise? I mean, bro, Cravon been running like 10.0, 9.9. Like, bro, he's not trash. Like, any other country, if Cravon decides to go represent any other country, he will be an Olympian right now. But I don't know why he didn't run that many meets this year. He only ran like 1 meet. In that 1 meet, he got the standard, like, in that meet. So, hell no, he not trash. But he also been like, he just be lacking, bro. Like, he be lacking on YouTube. Like, he don't be posting that much. I don't know what bro got going, honestly. I have no clue. But I seen that one video he dropped earlier, like in the off season. He was like on some island, a little training camp. That shit looks lit. I was like, damn, but they out there living it up. Do you think FloJo world record had a win? No. Because you think Evelyn Ashford and all of them was in that race. Evelyn Ashford PR was 10.7. She ran 10.7 in that race. How was everybody else running their same regular times, but FloJo, she was just so much faster. Unless the wind was only blowing in FloJo lane. What's the most common drug you seeing in the NCAA for doping? I mean, it's different because you got different events. Like, you got distance events, you got sprint events. But I'm dropping a video on that tomorrow. Like, I already got the video. The top 5 PEDs, like, to take in track, or that people are taking in track. That shit is dropping. He said getting that dope up. I ain't gonna lie, fuck that dope. Like, me personally, I wouldn't do it just because I don't care. But like, if I care and I want to be a pro, and I'd have been doping, because you gotta think, we don't get tested. He said tremble on Arian's ass. Like, see, I don't even know about it. I think you gotta. I don't even know about that shit. I've heard of it. Like, I know bodybuilding, but most of this stuff these track guys be taking, it's like shit bodybuilders be taking. Does taking EPO help the 100? It does. Marion Jones, she was taking EPO in 2000 when she went to Sydney to go win 5 medals. And she won 5 medals. Like, she did the long jump, the 100, the 200, 4x1, 4x4. EPO definitely does help sprinters, because Tim Montgomery, they was taking EPO, insulin, growth hormones. What else were they taking? And I think Nandrolone. But Nandrolone detection time, from what I've like read from Victor Conte, it's like 6 months to a year. So that's just like in your system for a long ass time. but EPO is like a week. What else I say? Oh, testosterone too. Marion Jones was taking that. That detection time is low, especially if you're micro dosing. But like, I just feel like that's like you injecting yourself with that shit. Like, I'm scared of needles, man. Saying night hairs receding fast. Bro, it's crazy too. Look at this shit. I seen this on Twitter earlier. Somebody tagged me in there like early in the morning. I'm like, damn, but y'all be up, bored as fuck online. Like, they was talking about Noah. They was talking about how his jaw is getting bigger. Like his like face shape is changing. They was trying to pretty much say he's taking human growth hormones because that's what it does. It makes like your facial features bigger and shit like that. 10-5 to 9-8. Yeah, crazy. He was on that dope. Bro, but y'all say this like it's not a normal thing in track. Like if it was just normal and your favorite athlete wasn't doing it, then I'm like, damn, it's so surprising. Like y'all act like y'all surprised every time y'all feel like somebody's doping. Like, why do y'all be surprised? Like I literally done made so many videos talking about Trevor Bass's role. But I literally made so many videos talking about how to dope, how people are doping in high school, how people are doping in middle school, how people are doping in high school, how people are doping in college, how people are doping as pro. And I got all of this information just from doing research online. So if I can just find all this information online, you think these guys just out here, they not finding the same information I'm finding too? And you can just find it with a simple Google search. You can buy the majority of this shit online. And they have like online doctors and things like that. He said middle school doping is crazy, bro. You will be surprised. Like these guys are starting early. He said, but you were the same one as saying his son wasn't on dope. Yeah, I mean, the evidence shows that he wasn't, or what he got positive for, they found out where it was from. So I can't say that he was on dope. But I mean, people can speculate. People can speculate. Hell, you can speculate about anybody. And y'all seen that kid in Texas? Damn, what's bro name? Fuck, I was just talking to him. But he in Texas, he in 9th grade. He ran 147 and 800. A lot of people don't know, like these kids who are running that fast, that young, these kids aren't doping. Like when you're that young, bro, you can literally just work super hard. Like your body is naturally gonna recover. Like when you get older though, to sustain that, like you're gonna either like burn out or you gonna need to dope. But when you're that young, Luca House, there it is, Cooper Luca House. All you have to do is like work super hard. Like your body can go through some crazy things when you're that young. You can, bro. They're like there's like this kid. He's like 11 or 13 years old, and he's running like 29 in a 10K, like a little white kid. But he's just doing crazy workouts. Like you can do some crazy workouts at that age. Like all you need is the mental toughness, like to put yourself through those workouts. Like have a coach to put you through it. Now when you get older, your body not gonna be able to sustain that. So you're gonna have to get on dope when you're older. But yeah, like you can do some crazy things when you're young. But when you see motherfuckers like 25 just popping out, like all right, bro, what the fuck? What's the hardest training you ever did? I mean, I really haven't done no hard training. Like, what do you consider hard? I feel like hard is subjective. So what may be hard to you is not hard to me. I don't really feel like I really done no hard training. Do you ever see people faking asthma just for those roids and inhaler? But I feel like those inhalers, they aren't really going to do that much for you. And it's not like the anabolic steroids that you would need to even get better. I've been training hard, sleeping 18 hours a day. See, like, but when you super young, bro, you don't even gotta sleep that long. Like, you just train hard and just eat hella food, and like your body will recover. See, a lot of people fuck up when it comes to, like eating hella food. He said, "What's some dope I can take right now, Aaron? What? How old are you, bro? Like, how old are you? Like, what events you do, bro? I got a video. I'm telling you, I got a video dropping tomorrow, bro. I did a simple Google search to find all of this shit out, bro. It's true. People with fake hamstrings, mid-race, they feel embarrassed. Dr. Steroid. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm on here putting it down. I'm on here putting it down right now. Like, been putting it down for the last 2 hours, man. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. This like streaming shit cool, bro. Like, I done had 100K on here. We done had Quincy Wilson on here, bro. We done had everything track on here. Like, we putting it down. Bro said, "What can I take right now?" Shout out to that boy Ian, man. Everybody dropping a super chat. Shout out to everybody that contributed to my channel, showing y'all support, showing y'all appreciate the content that I've been making, showing y'all appreciate the game I've been putting down. Shout out to y'all, man. They think track in Botswana is rising. They just ran 38-1 and 4x1. It's definitely rising, bro. All it takes is like that one person in the country to motivate everybody. Like in that Tobago, like Botswana never had that sprint. Like they had 400 runners like Isaac McWalla and niggas like that, but they always had like 400 runners in Botswana. That's why Botswana 400 records 43 something. And they like this year Botswana has 4 guys running 44 low. So yeah, but you know how that go. I think it's definitely rising though. Like it just takes that one person. Like Emmanuel Matadi with Liberia, like he motivated motherfuckers like Joseph Fonbele and like these younger guys, like they 4x1 that made it to the Olympics for the first time ever. Them drugs expensive. Niggas might start hearing my name next season, bro. They don't. The thing is, shit not even expensive, bro. It's not even expensive, bro. What? How old are you though? Like personally, I wouldn't like suggest you do no doping, but everybody, he said, Isaac, bro, he's rolled. I mean, he's rolled now because he's old. Like, you gotta think his prime was like 2012. So, like, of course he's rolled now. Like, he's old as fuck. He goddamn Abraham Lincoln age. He said 16. I run a 1:24. Surprisingly, bro, you will be. It's so many people. It's so many people in high school like taking drugs, but I wouldn't suggest you take that shit like in high school, bro. Wait until you like get older, because I'll say like if you turn like 21 and you still roll, all right, fuck it. But right now, 16, bro, you can get way better. Because when I was 16, bro, I was running 48s and shit like that. 23s in the 200. Yeah, bro, you don't even, all you got to do is just lift weights and eat food. My mom take insulin for diabetics. People take EPO. Bro, if you gonna take your mom, I'm not gonna even say all that, but who has breathing, but they aren't expensive. I already got insulin in my home. Bro, insulin helps a lot with recovery. Like a lot of bodybuilders take insulin. And like track people too. And it's crazy too. There's a lot of these guys too, like a Noah Lyles and these guys, all they gotta do is have doctors to prescribe it to them. And on World Athletics Doping Agency, on their website, there's a thing called TUEs. It's called therapeutic. Hold on, let me look it up. TUEs water. Therapeutic use exemptions. So all you gotta do is fill out a form. Like my doctor gave me this prescription so I can take testosterone or I can take EPO. And a lot of these people have these TUEs, so they're allowed to dope. Like they're allowed to take a lot of this stuff. So yeah, he said, don't start doping now. You need to build a good base first for many years. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like you 16, bro. I wouldn't say, bro, I'll let your body grow like that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went from running 48, 47 to 45 in a year. And that was just off of lifting weights. Because I had never lifted weights before. When I was in high school, I didn't lift weights. I was 130 pounds, like just gaining weight, eating food, getting stronger. Like, so let your body grow first, bro. But if it's like, and then you doing that shit for no reason, like you're not getting no money. Like if it was money on the line or something, I'm like, I can't blame you. But it ain't no money on the line or nothing. For people who race against Noah Lyles, he's just a goat. He's just doping type shit. Like I said, it's just water. He's just doping type shit. Keep saying that Tobago about to put belt to Noah's ass. Man, it'll be a beautiful sight to see. It's gonna be a beautiful sight to see. All I'm gonna say is Paris. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what goes down. The best workouts to get super explosive for sprint speed, bro. Cleans, squats, jerks, shit like that. And do it, bro. Lift heavy, bro. Especially in the off season, lift heavy. Like start light early in the season, like for the first few days, and just get heavier every time, like, bro. By the end of the summer, bro, you should be strong and eat food to recover. Man, you'll be good. Even bodybuilders wait until they reach their natural. Tia Clayton from Jamaica could be Shakira in the hell no. I ain't gonna lie, I seen that girl run 11 something and then come run 10-8 or 10-8 and then run 10-9 or some shit like that in the finals. So 10-8 again. Nah, she can't. 10-8 ain't even. I mean, Shakira laughing at 10-8s. She falling out the blocks walking 10-8s. Think about K's or air runners. I ain't never heard of that shit. Don't even consider doping unless you have pro potential naturally. Nah, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta think if you're a 10-3 runner in 100, you can easily dope and run 9. All you gotta do is work hard. Like, what do you consider pro potential? Like, you can be a pro running 10-0. You can be a pro running 10-1. Like, there's Olympians whose PRs is 10-1, 10-2, shit like that. Like, it just depends on where you at. Like, you can always go represent another country too. So, yeah, bro. Or you could just, bro. You don't even have to be a pro. You don't even have to have a contract. You can literally dope, go to Europe and just be running on the circuit and collecting all the prize money on the. Cause that's where the money really is, and getting those world points and like showing them getting invited to these Diamond League meets, and yeah. So you think Marcel Jacobs was doping in 2021? Everybody's doping. Literally everybody's doping. So, but at the end of the day, who cares? Like, if everybody's doing it, why does it matter? The playing field is even. Does your school ever tell people not to post stuff or get mad at you for what you're saying online? But you gotta think about it. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say what I want to say, and if they don't agree with it, like, everybody has the right to. Like my coach always tell me, he was like, bro, you got a right to free speech. Like, so you can say what you want to say. Like, people don't gotta agree with it. Like, it just is what it is. Like, and if you don't like it, don't watch it. And that's all it comes down to. So, you know, if you mad, you mad, but who cares? Who cares? Like, I ain't never seen nothing online that made me mad. Like, you can't make me mad from shit online. Like, it just doesn't work like that. It's not gonna happen. Like, I don't take shit on the internet serious. And these guys that do, they need to go seek some help. Go seek some medical attention. But I'm gonna say this, bro. I've been on here for 2 hours. I know it's late as hell where a lot of y'all from. I'm gonna wrap this up and I'm gonna start getting on here streaming more. Bro said the bodybuilder, she looked like a bodybuilder in his picture. But yeah, I'm gonna start streaming more, bro, interacting. And if y'all like mess with my channel and y'all appreciate the videos, make sure y'all become a member of my channel. Click the join button. Y'all already subscribed, but click the join button. What's the deal with Larry? He's rolled. He's rolled. But yeah, click the join button. Join my channel. It's only like $3. And yeah, bro, we lit. Just to show y'all appreciation for what I do. And also, when you join my channel, you can tell me like videos that you want me to make. Like, if you want me to make a video about Terrence Laird, like, I'll break it down. And if you want me to just roast his ass, like, I'll make a video just roasting his ass. So make sure y'all join my channel. Shout out to everybody that's been leaving super chats in the chat all night. Shout out to all of y'all. And we about to head out because it's late where a lot of y'all from. It ain't even late where I'm from right now. It's only 11 something, but where y'all at, it's late. So I'm about to head out, man. Shout out to everybody that's been in here this whole time. And I'm out. We about to end this thing, bruh.